Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm about to say happy Friday to you. Happy Thursday to you. It's Baby Friday, Friday Junior. I hope everybody is having an amazing day. It's raining and I think like 83 here in Richmond, Virginia, 86. Raining and 86 here in Richmond, Virginia. So I hope everybody is having an amazing day. It's been an amazing work week and all that good stuff. I know I have been MIA on the streets. These days just fly by. I swear to God they do. It's been 5 days since I've been live, and that was not intentional. I have been, in the streets watching a little bit, but I'm not even gonna make no excuses. I ain't been here, y'all. So I don't know what's really, really going on. I'm not acting like I don't know what's going on. I know Bree going at it with the I know Bree and Light Bright was having it out, and then the freshman crew. She would mention the freshman crew. I know Ness situation, the whole Vegas shit is a whole nother situation. We finally not talking about yes, man. We finally not talking about Brooke and them anymore. I ain't seen the Miss O come back yet. So like I don't really know what's going on. So I'm just here to come and kick it, you know what I'm saying? Do some FaceTime. I'm not really gonna be on camera because I'm not camera ready. But do a little chat with you all, see if anybody wants to come up, hit the link or anything. Get through the comments and we'll bring up some type of conversation. Bree introduced us to that weirdo friend of hers, Brianna Jr. And that thing over there got so much going on. But I said from the beginning that it was a hot ass mess, that she was gonna be having a man coming in, living with her and her son. And now, lo and behold, 2 weeks later, she's calling him all kind of bitch ass niggas, trying to kick him out the house, recording it for the internet, and going live 1,000 times a day. So she's officially addicted to YouTube. She ain't monetized yet. I don't know if she knows how to do that or to do that, but she's gonna be something terrible when she figures that out. So what's up, Jessica? Hey, Prince Daniel. Hey Spam. What up, Voodoo? Max Boogie. Who is this hoochie daddy with the wine and reefer? Hey, look, I always like to set some type of mood when I come in. I was gonna look for a rainy background, but I'm like, fuck it. This shit right here looks perfect. If he has some locks, I would say it was me. But Spam Shady ass talking about this looks like the subscriber Miles, which it does kind of look like Miles. So shouts out to Miles King. Hey Miss Gerald, hey Liz that Virgo, what's up, Leslie? PDP, January Capricorn, Sugar Mama, what up, Dwayne? Why he using Miles King as a background? Demi Cortez, Pizarro, Leslie, TT Speaks, Toya Abstract, Essence. What up, what up, what up, y'all? Welcome in Blackberry Molasses, Shamona Polite. Not the Silk Robe and Hospital Slippers look like a 2024 version of George Jefferson, okay? And he looking cute, ain't he? What's up? Let's have a Kiki. Good morning, KJ Parrish. I said good morning, K. GMK, sorry. Jay Parrish, Miss BB, Smiles and Kisses. What up, what up, what up? You loving the music? The beat is hard. That's my any intro I'm gonna have. I need an intro, and I'm actually supposed to be working on getting a intro done. But I need to hurry up and do it because I need some more graphics. Hey Coolin. Coolin, I didn't know that you had went through losing your monetization. My heart goes out to you, babe. I lost my whole channel, so I definitely can understand. If you want to come up and have a conversation, I mean, tell me what went on. You can. If you don't want to talk about it, I understand that too. O.D.S, you have a life, and that's good. I try. Work life, YouTube life, you got to have a balance in all of that. What's up, Caramel Bunny? We know what size your forehead is. You don't need to cam up. O.D.S, I'm loving your channel display. That's cute. It's like the man is listening to you on the radio. Thank you, Jessica Michelle. At least you get the vibes of what I'm putting down. Bird. Hold on. BA Superstar, Sour Patch Kid, Dominique Devereaux. What's up, everybody? Strawberry. Hey, Cook Chicoolin. Francis Thibodeau. Hello. Nitra. All right, y'all. I'm almost at the bottom. Miss Rhonda Blosser. All right. Boom. I'm getting to the bottom. Hey, Leandris. Oh my God, he all the way behind. Shut up. I let the comments roll and then I start. Hey, Geechee girl. Thanks, and that's what I get for fooling around with them fools again. Yeah. Hey, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. Hey, PCG. Hey, pretty chocolate girl. All right, boom. So we made it to the bottom of the list. And PCG, this is the first time you didn't ask me for a mod stick. So I'm gonna make you a temporary mod today since you didn't ask. Just don't do no timing out. Just enjoy your blue dress. All right. So yeah, we're here. Hey, Watanya. What's the last thing? Oh, so word on the street was, and nobody, Pizarro, you knew this. Why you ain't tell me? Why you ain't pull up on me? Why you ain't check me? Why you ain't call me to the carpet? Why you ain't snatch me by my dreads? Hey, the queen before you. Why you ain't tell me that I was supposed to have been a mole for Ness? That's what the word was on the back street. Now, me being a mole for Ness, come on, y'all. Y'all take because I'm a friendly person, because I can go in territories and be myself genuinely. I don't have to trash my friends to be accepted in other places. I don't have to beef. Pizarro, the screenshot that I got, you was on the panel when they said it in the back chat. I tell you how about it. But yeah, y'all don't ever feel like I'm no motherfucking no private double agent or none of that shit. I don't get down like that. What's up, Shauna? How you doing, my love? I don't get down like that. Like, if I'm a fuck with you, I'm a fuck with you. None of my friends ain't got to ever worry about me going behind their back, telling their business, starting shit behind the scenes, trying to keep some shit going. So like, if you got to question it, come and question me. I don't want people out there in the streets assuming one thing or not letting me know. So I found out about Friday. I didn't say anything until maybe 2 days ago when Shelly was having a live, and Shelly was talking about moles and different things. And that's when I was like, well, shit, let me talk about this. So, but yeah, I ain't never been a mole. I don't know if it was supposed to be me going to Vegas to be a mole, which I don't have a confirmed trip to anything. I said if somebody paid for me to go to Vegas, I would go. But like me moling, no, it's nothing that me and my people talk about that we don't talk about out here that anybody else would need to know about. If I have a discussion with Bree, Nika, anybody outside of here, we talking about life and suggestions for either content or a situation. It's not about YouTube, though. I promise y'all that. I'm not in love with this thing like a lot of people are. When I'm off of here, I'm off of here for real. You say you just realized his hand moving. Hi, Abby Pearl. So that's pretty much that. Last time I was here, Namari came on and we did do in what I thought was a fun and playful way. We had a little $2 tooth drive. Namari has 2 teeth, and we was giving up $2 for 2 teeth. I got dragged in the mud for that. I'm using the baby. I'm pimping him. Even Gummy Bama said, why don't I come and show my twins the way that I showed Namari and blah, blah, blah. This has been explained many a times. If you don't know the answer, you don't deserve to know it at this point. I've been very transparent about everything that I do, in regards to what I show on my channel, who I show, what I'm allowed to do, and what I can say. Raise your children how you wait the way you want to raise yours. Let me raise anyone that's in my possession the way I want to. If I want to choose to bring Namari, sit him up like a prop, Ness as well. If I want to set him up as a prop and make some money off of him, then that's my business. I ain't never had to put a gun to nobody's head and beg for a cash app. I ain't never had to ask too many times for anything that I needed, outside of just saying, hey, if somebody want to send me $2, somebody send me $2. I don't have to hustle like that. So let's go ahead and dead all those narratives. I take very good care of everything about myself and my life. Speaking of the weekend of the 28th, if anybody is in the Baltimore area and you want to link, I will be in DC, not Baltimore. I will be in DC on from Friday till Sunday because I have tickets. I won tickets on the radio to Broccoli Fest. So if anybody trying to meet up in the DC area, my hotel is right on downtown. Y'all let me know and we can step out, have a little drink or something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna invite you to my hotel, but we can go to an adjacent hotel or something like that. So y'all let me know. You said why I found a channel using this image. The bush is because it's probably the channel that I found it from. It's probably the channel I got back from. So don't mind my. All right, you good. Hey, Summer Breeze. Is that the mama from the Divorce in Black? It is. On my page, it is. Yeah, that's her. Not setting him up as prop. That was fun. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like these people acting like he's feeling any kind of way. If that child was uncomfortable in any position that I'm holding him, not giving him the attention that he needs, he would definitely make it known. I was live for almost 3 hours the other day, and he was chill. He played for the first hour, and he slept for the last 2 hours. Like it is what it is. So we said, if I don't hate the same people a chat or group hates, I get side-eyed. Please judge me by my actions, not by my streams. I enjoy. I'm very direct and go right to the person when I have an issue. That's me too. And I don't have many issues with a lot of people. I just like to chill, have a good time. I can have a beef moment. Oh, that's Amazon. I can have a beef moment and then I can move on. I get over shit real quick. We be liking the same way. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. Hey, Mitri. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I ain't have much content. Y'all can tell me what y'all been seeing going on in the streets. As far as the Bree and Light Right situation, I don't really have commentary. That's their own personal beef. It ain't like it's something that included the whole sector or anything. They have personal problems. One said something, the other one responded, and now they're in the situation they're in. I will watch from this point forward, so maybe I can give a little commentary on it. But I'm going to be honest with y'all, I have not watched it, so it's not like I'm trying to avoid giving commentary. Let me answer this question. I do want to give one shout out and just a moment of respect. I have a moderator who y'all probably haven't seen in a while. That would be Miss Shorty. If you've been on the Beef Sector Streets for a while, she's not a major character or anything like that, but she is known within the chats. She's a respectful young lady. She's a respectful young lady. She's been modded for me since my first channel. And I met her back over in my mukbang days. But Miss Shorty just recently had a loss in her family. If you could send up a prayer for her, if you wanted to do anything contribution wise for her, her information is on my wall. So all I'm asking is just send a prayer up for Miss Shorty. If you listen to Miss Shorty, prayers up to you. I don't know if today may be the funeral or what, but yeah, prayers for you. Do like me, O.D.S. Stay in the clouds. Yeah, I stay in the clouds a lot. No, I didn't watch spam. I can't really stay in the clouds because if I see people down there talking, I'm gonna want to drop down. So 9 times out of 10, if you think I'm in the chat, you'll know I'm there because I will drop down. Or if they say my name, I'm gonna hit the link. Like that's just the way it works with me. Or somebody gonna let me know and then I'm gonna pull up. So just know that. Baby, I'm over Nest, Lemon, and Vegas. And now I'm here in Japan. So we're about to be saturated with talks of Japan until it happen next year. Well, I don't watch her, but you know. So I did hear Ness say something about the next trip is going to be Japan. Shouts out to Ness for her sponsorships and all that stuff. But yeah, I ain't trying to travel with too many y'all in too many places. Where is your brother? Cause he dragged. Who dragged? Who been dragging? Tell me. Hey, let's have a kiki. MU and Hazel arguing, laugh aloud. What the fuck? That was random. When did that happen, Jessica Michelle? I knew the tooth drive was gonna be a time. Okay. Um Now Coolest, I don't have no issues with Light Bright or her friend groups anymore, but why they still watch Bree if they harbor on old feelings? That's weird. Oh wow. I don't know. Where's your brother? Because he dragged. Oh, I saw Roman the other day. They just recently had their meet and greet and everything. So it looks like they had a good time. But I missed his live as well. O.D.S, can you answer my question, please? I just applied one color. Can do it again today? I'm bald headed. Um, what's up, grape soda and tacos? O.D.S, can you answer my question, please? I just applied one color. Can I do it again today? I mean, are you using permanent colors or what are you doing, Stacy? Like, Stacy, go to a stylist and let the stylist get your money so that your hair can be right. But yes, you can do two processed colors if you know what you're doing, and as long as you're not bleaching and then coloring. So I mean, it's hard for me to say. If you're using toners, by all means, Tapery, go for it. Pizza said this in the comments. What comments? I don't know what y'all talking about. I ain't stopped. The Honest Row video had me looking like high big head. So what's going on with Honest Row? Honest Row then professed his situation with Shakim, and he was going off about Lemon. Like, y'all gotta fill me in. Like, I've been missing a lot. Coolin, you said you were done with the Mo 3 second, and you back over here being messy. I can't let Coolin be messy wherever she wanna be. But Miss Stacy, I don't. It depends on what you're doing. I want to do platinum, so that is a two-step process, and yeah, you can do them back to back. Just after you finish, you're gonna need to really condition your head. So, I wouldn't recommend you doing it yourself if you're not comfortable doing it. For real, not bald headed. Don't listen to him, Stacy. Do it. I shared your live, but your name isn't blurred. The same thing happened when I shared Pizarro. I'm not sure what that means. Why everybody want to see the text? What text, Shady? What text is it? Can y'all tell? Can y'all fill me in? What's the text situation? Where's people like Sassy who will get up here and tell everybody's business? Like, y'all want to be disgusted. Who was texting? Was it between Brian and Ro? Please don't tell me that. No, I want to do it. I always get smart. Always get smart. I wasn't getting smart, Miss Stacy. That's I just got a smart ass mouth. Nothing going on with Honest Road besides the fact that he needs to love himself. I'm assuming, and the gift of discernment. O.D.S. She has to type my name 100 times a day, and I'm still ignoring that person. I think she wants me to block her. Nope, O.D.S. Because Coolest stay cussing me out because I call her messy ass out. Well, you call everybody out. So what's up, Grace? Um, yeah, it is what it is. Hey, Diamond. Diamond, we need to holler because I don't know if you heard my announcement earlier, but you know I will be in DC Friday the 27th, 28th, and then the 29th. So I would like to possibly see you, you know what I'm saying? So you can slide in my DMs, Instagram, um, Facebook. I'm not Facebook, Instagram, my email, any of that, my community wall on the member side, just let me know. Yeah. Um what else was it? It was something. I've been trolling with Charles and Netta. I'm over the whole Miss Netta thing. Um, is Brian coming from Honest Rojo? I don't know. Y'all gotta fill me in because I don't watch Brian at all, and I don't watch a lot of Honest Ro. And it's not because I don't like Honest Ro, but Honest Ro take a long time to tell his stories. I have a short attention span, so by the time he finished getting out his sentence, I be then left and went to the next live for real, for real. So y'all let me know. I do my own colors, and I'm not paying $45 for bald head. Thanks, ODS. $45 ain't a lot either, Miss Stacy. That's a good amount. Hey, Dirty Diana, Hazel, shit. Um, Let me see. Oh, so I did some shorts over here on YouTube, but I originally did them on TikTok. Tell me why did my videos went top viral on TikTok, but I mean they don't never go viral on here. They don't go viral over here like they do on TikTok, but y'all go check them out. Yes, people like. Um, hold on 1 second. Let's look. I didn't know I was signed into my TikTok on this computer. So hold on, nigga. Y'all go make sure y'all subscribe to my TikTok. But let's take a look at it. Hold on. So as of right now, I have 6,707 followers. The most recent videos, I did an omelet video today. And that's just a 800. But these videos that I did on Netta and Charles, this one got 1900, 1700. This video went 15K, 7,000, 10K, and then 2,000. So them trending topics can definitely get you where you need to be on TikTok. Make sure y'all go subscribe and support. Go check out my TikTok or whatever. But I'm gonna do more. Hey, Lady Nika, I'm gonna do more of the reviews. So I used to do reviews over here on YouTube, but people didn't. I felt like it wasn't appreciated because they weren't being watched. But that's a lot of things over here in the beef sector. So I stopped doing them here, and I started just not doing them at all. But now I think I'm gonna continue to do little short clips and put them on TikTok. So that's that. Let's see what they saying. Hold on. I need somebody to come fill me in. Messy Toya. Hey Toya, what you doing? Want to come up and tell me what's going on? Stacy, go to a stylist. I tried to go platinum and I went bald. She gonna be green. Watch what I tell you. And we ain't gonna never know. Hey TSW. Please tell Yaya I'm praying for her. Oh, I didn't know Yaya was down. Hey Yaya, I hope you feeling better. If you can hear this, I know how you'll watch from the clouds. Hazel, I didn't see it, but I got a few. Cool, and it be facts. When you get to the story wrong, I correct you and you curse me out for correcting you. I'm always in your bushes, but apprehensive to drop down just yet. You was dragging. Who was cool and dragging? They went from $15 to $5. They don't line it up. No, I'm not. Go to a hair school, Miss Stacy. Go to a hair school. You'll get it cheaper, and you could just. I would go and get a wash first, and then try to figure out who do the best work. I'm gonna go over there and talk. It's hard to get on TikTok. It isn't. Is it hard to get on? No, it's not. Go back to your comment, Shady. Hold on. See, this is what gets me. ODS, who was he talking to first? Because this seems like a threesome. I don't know. So you talking about Ro and won't well let Shelly tell it. Honest Ro is Shakim's boyfriend. Let me tell y'all, hey Sassy, hey Sassy and Locked. Every time Shelly called Honest Ro um Shakim's boyfriend, I laughed. Like I don't know why, but I literally laughed out loud every single time. So be right back. I gotta run this conditioner. See, Stacy, Ro and Brian or something else. So like, are they really trying to be a couple? Yesterday, I heard Brian. He was on, I think, Ro's panel, and they was talking about something about. He said he was weirded out at the conversation that him and Ro was having, and I'm thinking it's because Ro started talking sexually with him. You call it a throuple, Ro, Shakim, and Brian. Ew. Hey, Anthony Smith. I take a picture and send it to you when I'm done. Okay, Stacy. I won't show nobody for real. I love your shorts on Miss Netta and Charles. Thank you, Sassy and Lock. So I said I was gonna start doing more of those. Just depending on what the story is and what the topic is. They seem to be trending, and I'm really not liking her. Shut up, Sassy. I'm really not liking her right now. Netta is feeling herself. Spam will say it's the same thing we do in the beef sector, but Netta is basically telling these people, I don't give a fuck about y'all. I'm just here to get my clicks and views. And we don't say it like that. We at least come and entertain the people. She don't do nothing but stand and curse at the camera. Like she was live just a little while ago cussing for hours. Hey Rhonda, thank you. Can y'all hit the likes? Can I at least get 100 likes? I know I ain't talking about nothing, but still. Ooh. Why somebody on my Facebook just said they forgive them, but they see why DDG and Haley kept that baby face covered for so long. That's mean. I wouldn't even have said that. O.D.S. What's man be saying? Some of everything. Skillet, North Shireen, or Millionaire. So let's go ahead and debunk that. Never have I ever thought that Skillet would be a financer for somebody's trip. And Shireen, oh my God, who even drugged Shireen from under her bed to even say to come up here and act like she was doing something? I saw her in this chat yesterday going with it as if anybody really believed that she would finance somebody's trip somewhere. Like, and that's no shade, Shireen, but I ain't never seen you drop no dollars nowhere. So you don't look like the type that would be sponsoring no trips. And I damn sure don't get that from who the other person was. who was it? Oh, Skillet. Yeah, not Skillet either. Hey Toya, how are you? Hey, Only Empress. Right.
Hey, can you
And I
hear
love
me?
some Skillet, but still, two nutcases. Ain't nobody coming for that.
Hey, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. How are you,
Oh,
Toya?
I'm content for now. Content. It's kind of a dry day, but you mentioned Charles and that
Yeah.
couple. How long do you think their 15 minutes will last? Because I think we're at uh, minute 13,
We at
honestly.
13:30. We at 13:30 right now. And the crazy part is I wish much success to Charles individually. But Netta,
Mhm.
I don't see nothing nice for her. I
I,
do feel like she's using him.
I
I feel
agree.
like it's going to her head. She's the most
Hmm.
nastiest, like her mouth, her demeanor, just everything about her. She believes she's a celebrity. Charles still is humble in the fact that people just enjoy him and things like that. But like Netta is gone to his head. Like it really has.
I totally agree with you. I was just watching after my meeting on the was it the messy spot or what have you where she's
I watched them.
ranting. Yeah, she was they or whoever Netta is. She was saying that she wanted to be a white woman or something. Like she was like going on the rant about like black women and that we
So
don't
let me tell you what. So basically, a lot of people always say that that Netta don't like black women because the way she act. She's very insecure about black women. I will say that.
obviously.
She's very insecure. I mean, the fact that she does want to be a woman and then denies it, no, I'm just being me. That's it. Like she says things that leads along the lines to believe that she is envious and she wants to be what she believes she is, which is a woman. So she was saying, I don't individually. She was saying basically she don't like any woman that don't like her, and then she just got dramatic with it, saying, "Well, I hate all black women. I hate all this and all that." It wasn't a good look because it went on for too long and Netta
Hmm.
likes to do that just to draw the bag up. But she better be conscious of the things that she's saying because I could feel a cancel coming on. Not like we can control that or anything, because I can barely keep myself from watching it. But like if she keeps belittling and acting above what she is, a lot of people will turn that back on her and stop paying attention. It don't take
It's
no
gonna
time for these
happen.
fads to move on. And I said fads, not fags.
I
Fads,
heard
like
FADS,
right,
FADS.
fads to come and go before people get over you. Like, look at the whole what is you doing, baby? Remember the little he was doing a little jig and dance? What was the
Yeah.
with the little Uno do what was the who was it Dan the man, Dan ruined them. Where the fuck they at now? Like,
Yeah, I mean, because I've been like, I've been, unfortunately, I got into it with the whole T.S. Madison thing, which I'm like, there's just no comparison anyway. And it just seems like these people don't she's not humble like you said. Charles, he's a little bit more reserved or what have you, but it's Netta where it's just like, child, listen, you try to first bogart yourself into the Black Embarrassment Television Awards, and then the whole thing with the manager last week, and now this week it's hate week. So what's it
yeah,
going to be next week? Like, she's
careful.
yeah, that's what it's looking like, because the demographic of the people that watch them the most are who,
Gay, I mean black women and
and
black
and,
people
and the
and the
LGBTQ.
LGBT, right.
So you just alienated your whole audience. Congratulations, you played yourself. Mm.
Now, I don't believe that Charles wants a woman. I don't believe Charles was ever with the woman. They say he has a child by a white woman previously, but he don't acknowledge. I don't even know if I believe that, but that's his business if he did or he didn't. Did you watch the interview on the actual podcast with the aunties?
I did not know.
Cringy. I mean, it was cringy in a good way. Like when I tell you, I want to play it. I know it might get flagged, but it was good.
It was
Like
good.
it was really good. Like if you because they're unfiltered. They don't have like I mean they went under the dress asked Netta, did she have a dick? Like did she change her body parts? Like it was no rules to the because they have no order to them. They just taking any dollar that comes to them. And let me see if I can sign into my Zeus. I would play some of it.
As you're
Um
doing that, I'm going to spill some political tea really quickly.
Go ahead.
So FYI, the story it's already starting to come out, but For those who don't know, Amber Rose, who spoke at the RNC the other night, when a terrible speech with that goddamn horrible forehead or that tattoo on their forehead, the reason why she is kissing Trump's ass is because apparently she is being either investigated or about to be investigated by the FBI by a crypto scam. That's right, a crypto scam. And if you go to her Twitter last month, Twitter still has the thing where it'll let you know that this is a scam under their Twitter when
Yep.
she said, "Are you guys ready for some coin?" Under there it's giving you a warning that this could possibly be a scam, so hence why she's kissing the orange one's ass. She is trying to possibly get that pardon. So there you go. I'm sure you'll be hearing more come out either this week or next week. We can go back to Charles and Netta now. I just
Yeah,
wanted to throw
so I'm
that.
not gonna play it. At least I won't play it on here. If I do, I'll switch to the other channel. But we can just continue to talk. The Amber Rose part, yeah, I'm not. I mean, I can't say I'm disappointed because that's what to expect. After
Yeah.
she had that whole episode on College Hill, which half of y'all probably didn't see because nobody watches it. I did speak earlier, God's Riches. I said Grace though because of the acronym of your name, so you may not have caught it. But what's up, God's Riches, Mars and Marv. Hey, everybody that's coming in. I apologize if I didn't speak individually or directly. Um, but what Amber Rose? I don't. Her opinion doesn't really mean or make a matter to me. They used
Correct.
her as a prop, much like they've done others in the past.
Absolutely.
Chrisette Michelle chased that dollar at the inauguration, and career has been in hell since. Trump ain't had her back in no kind of way, and just anybody else who everybody can have their right to support and do what they want, but you can't put a figure up and think that it's going to lead me down that path to make me want to go. I'm not a follower in that sense, so it didn't move me or do anything. I only knew about it because of the radio, even though I did watch bits and pieces of the Republican. I've been watching bits and pieces of it. So
I'm just intrigued by the fact that I'm like, there's always a grift to it. And so this is the grift of like, well, hurry up, let me get on this Trump train so I can get, the FBI's on my ass. So there's always something. And no, we can switch topics. I was more focused on the Amber Rose aspect of it. Because I mean,
you
first of all,
good.
ain't nobody gonna listen to that broad. I mean, what? So she sold 2017. It don't make no difference anyway. Old ho. Moving on back to the Charles and Netta thing. Another person who's about to end their fame is about to come up or end. Um, do you think if anything they might get a TV? I hope they don't get a TV show. I really hope not.
I hope not either, and I can't. They'll be hating. So thank you for the person who just sent me that, Stacy. I just got that picture. Your hair looks good already. I don't know what else you're about to lighten it with, but literally, I say leave it alone. If you're gonna lighten it again, give it 2 weeks and then go back and do it. It looks really nice, and I'm not being funny when I say that. Like, it's a really nice picture. All right, my bad.
Oh no, it's all good. So, but oh, and other news. So we're going to Japan now. What's this?
So, can we get to Vegas first?
What? That's what I'm saying. Like, I heard Japan come up. I'm like, okay, so let's just get to Nevada.
Yeah, let's. Can we get to Vegas? I mean, we're almost to the 30-day countdown to Vegas. It's been a horrible ride so far. It went from 30 people on the bus to now we down to what, like 15? We just
Pretty
need the core
much.
five to go through, do their thing. That's gonna be Ness, Lemon, Lolo. That's a blended combination right there, just in itself. Um, and I'm not sure who the other two would be for the top five. Trans and I don't know who would the fifth person be. We just need y'all to go out there and do y'all thing. Oh, Shakim's Tiny Elvis.
Oh, okay, come on. Okay,
Yeah,
now
we
I
this is
really
our
don't.
all-star team. We are depending on you guys. We
I
need y'all
don't
to
think
come
that little
through.
Negro's going. I don't think. I mean, come on now.
Well, according to hold on, Miss Stacy, stop doing that. I don't have no smart ass mouth. You look really pretty in that picture, though. I'm not being funny when I say that. You looking all sneaky up at the camera, like you got an attitude, but you look really nice. Now, your eyebrows are nice. I would take a little bit of that and put it on your brows because they look brown as if you begin to lift them. But go ahead and lift your eyebrows just a touch more so they match your hair. But you giving Amber Rose, it looks really good on you with your big head. I don't know Envy, so I don't really care about adding him to the top to the five that we're looking for. Do you really think there's a sponsor? Ness is talking about paying for everything. Patricia, I don't want to think too hard into it because it's other people's money, and I don't like to pocket watch things. But I will say, I know that there are people here who support the things that go on here in ways that you could never imagine. So to think that there is a sponsor is not too far fetched. Now, to think that that father will, I know Miss Stacy, to think that that sponsor will sponsor the whole crew, that's a real good friend right there. Like, because that's you talking some money. But I mean, I'm
I
in all support for it. I love a good handout, good sponsorship, and all that. So I ain't gonna talk nothing bad about it, just in case the sponsor want to send me. So I'm gonna
First
leave
of
that
all,
right there.
I really do find it kind of tacky though that if you do have a trip going and you keep talking about this millionaire sponsor, I wouldn't say very much. I wouldn't say anything, because it's starting to come off a little bit tacky and bragging, honestly, in my opinion. And come on, y'all, it's just Vegas. I mean, it ain't like we're going to Belize, or it's I don't know. I think I'm just over the Vegas stuff, and I brought it up, so I'm the one that needs to be hit upside the head.
No, you
But
good. I don't mind. I mean, it's
mm,
it's a point of conversation. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, Levon.
and
But
plus,
yes, international travel is a whole different level.
thank
Um,
you. And Japan is one of the most expensive places to fly to. I've been to
yeah,
Hong Kong, and that was expensive enough. Japan, if you're trying to take a group, good luck.
yeah. So more power to them. I mean, I'm here for it, but like, I don't want to
Dream
hear about it
big.
for a year. That's for sure. Let's get through. Let's get to Vegas. Let's get there. Let's see the things that were promised. Let's get some content off of that. Let's have some stories. Let's get some clicks and views, and let's keep it
Let's
moving.
have some surprises. Like, because when you overhype something, you know what ends up happening? The opposite.
Hmm. You got
So,
to live up to those expectations.
yeah, I think honestly, tone the hypeness down, y'all. And then when y'all get there, then you can start hyping and overhyping. But until then, I'm gonna sit back and try to plan my own vacation. And it ain't gonna be Vegas, it's gonna be international. And FYI, for those who are wondering about the whole like
Connected
you
from
can't travel
iPhone.
with warrants and stuff, that's international flights, y'all. Domestic, you can still travel. The TSA is not going to be traveling or checking on some warrants.
Hey, before
Yeah, well, Toya, why don't you just don't watch?
hold on
Oh,
now.
I can
Just
have
Hold
an
don't
on now.
watch.
opinion,
Hold on.
girl. Come
Hold
on
on, Ness. We
now.
ain't got there yet.
Stop it.
And Talent was up here first. But I do want to answer. I didn't spam. I really didn't see that. Lemon did a live about OGs and a pile up. I didn't see it. I know the pile up is supposed to be on Ness or something like that. Ness is big enough to fight and strong enough on these streets to fight anybody. I don't feel there's necessarily a pile up or whatever. But I mean, to each his own. Talent,
Fuck
go
all
ahead.
you hoes.
Girl, bye.
Okay. Meanwhile, at the
Talent, I had
Bunny
muted you.
Ranch.
Hold on. All
I've
right.
been to
Oh,
Hong Kong. Girl, bye. Anyway.
Why
yeah,
are you getting all so touched in your spirit about an opinion? Really? Grow up.
yeah. I do want to say hello, ODS. Hello, Toya. I do want
Hola.
to, I do want to say this. There's been a lot of vitriol, a lot of just outright hatred for this trip, and I don't understand why. It's content. We should be grateful, but these jealous spirits that I always talk about, the jealous spirits, they cannot help themselves to comment. I heard a content creator still talking about my $250 meet and greet that's taking place during that same time period of the trip. And it's just unfathomable that these individuals are that concerned. Just sit back and watch. I don't understand. Someone voluntarily just said without any prompting, said, who would pay Langston $250? What business is it of yours? Just know that they're paying, that I'll be there, that I will be flexing as always on you broke, downtrodden bums, and you're going to have to deal with it. And if you have a problem with it, pay that 250 and come see me, and we can work it out in person. There's no threats there or anything. But I just find it just unbelievable how many jealous people there are. It's content. It's going to be great content. And that's the limit are going to put on the show. And that's all it is to it. You can't stop it. You can try, the more you talk about it, you're giving momentum to it. So I do like it. The more people coming, the more people that are going to be willing to pay that 250 to come see the God. That's all I had to say. Have a good one.
Oop. Hello.
Gracias, Langston.
Hey, O.D.S. Well, can y'all hear me?
Loud and clear.
Oh, well, maybe O.D.S. out for me, and I wait. I don't want to be
Oh
rude.
shit, I was on mute and I said, "Hey, Miss Olivia," and me and
Oh, hey,
Toya both
baby.
said loud and clear, but I can hear you. My bad.
Okay, let me answer this real quick. I read something in the chat. I think Shady was it Shady Blue.
Hmm.
He asked me when I ended my live yesterday why I click over there on Jay Wilson. Because I want to continue. I didn't backpedal. I didn't backpedal now. They was up there saying I was clout chasing and I was a flip flopper. And Jay Wilson knows, and if y'all don't know, that I am always on the side of me. So I never flip flop on myself. And where is the clout to be chased?
Hmm.
Where's the clout? We're in the beef sector. If I was one chasing clout, I wouldn't be in the beef sector. But anyway, move right along. The other
So this
thing I
was
came up
today.
here to say, huh?
This was something that happened today.
No, yesterday we was being messy about Jay Wilson. Then I went over there because he was talking stuff, and I wanted to continue to be messy, so I clicked the link.
Okay, okay, okay.
That's how I do it. I don't click the link to argue anymore because I don't beef anymore. But I will
Understood.
be messy anytime I choose. But anyway, this is why I came up. First of all, this is between me and you because we are fans of Wendy, and this is her 60th birthday.
It most
And I was
definitely is.
and I was wondering if you knew that. Happy birthday, Wendy!
I've been enjoying all of the posts on Instagram from the old staff been sharing and stuff. And it is
Oh,
my bad for
really?
not giving her any love, but it's the queen of everything gossip.
Yes.
Wendy Williams' birthday. Y'all show my auntie some love. I That's a
Yes.
soft spot for me, and you know that, Olivia. Only
Yes.
because I still don't understand why we don't know more any more than we knew before this
I
dumbass
don't either.
documentary. Why
I
the
don't
family's
either.
still not. I'm beginning to side eye the niece and the
Me
sister more than
too.
ever because
Uh-huh.
before the thing, I had hope in them.
Mhm.
I had faith in them. They didn't done
Yeah.
this and still haven't given us anything additionally. Like I'm really disappointed in them
I'm disappointed in her family as a whole and everybody except for the son. Maybe
and the
I
nephew.
don't know if he you know really knows what it is he's supposed to do. If he not getting no support, then what is he to do? You know what I mean?
Right.
But but as far as her sister and her brother, I am really disappointed, and the niece, like you said, I'm really disappointed in them. And I seen a video, and this ain't what I came up here to talk about.
You
Everybody's not a Wendy fan, but I seen a video, I think from Chronicle Speaks, and she was saying that she believes that the Guardian has drained all of Wendy's assets,
Hmm.
so Wendy
That is
don't have
correct.
no more money in the bank. And I'm
That
But
is
like,
she don't
oh
have
very
my
anything
correct.
god.
generating any money. I believe every bit of it.
Yeah, but how is they taking care of her medical care now if she's drunk if all the money is gone?
So remember, she sold that apartment recently, so I'm sure that's covering whatever medical needs that she's getting, and
Yeah.
she's probably getting the bare minimum. Let's be real.
Wow. Oh, you know
Now,
what you
Tommy,
remind me.
yes, he has a YouTube. Tommy is a clout chaser, and I'm sorry to say it. When Tommy
Mm,
first came out, his whole goal was to plateau himself using Wendy, and he would
yeah.
come out here and clickbait us and act like he's speaking and he knows these things. He's saying stuff, and the whole time it come and found out Tommy was wrong about all of it. Tommy didn't have any communication like nobody else did, unfortunately.
Oh my
So I
god.
mean, and her dad is almost in his 90s now. So I mean, it's not gonna get any better. So I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know who I can trust and who I can hope. The son is in his bag because he's pretty much left out here. He was
Yeah.
spoiled as a kid, never had to
Yeah.
ask for anything.
Yeah.
They were surprised that he was spending thousands of dollars weekly in DoorDash and stuff like that. But he lived a life with his mom. Wendy would eat
Yeah.
caviar and crackers after the show just because. So
Mm,
him spending $1,000 on some food is nothing when you got
yeah.
you got income and stuff going in like that. But now
Yeah.
there's no money. They had to sell that apartment, so that's probably paying for whatever living needs and arrangements she has now. And hopefully she got some residual checks coming in from something. But
Mm.
Wendy is probably living check to check, just like one of us. She need to come in and move in with one of us so we can get her back to health. Like,
I know that's right.
It's the
Don't come down south.
it's the conservatorship in the court system, and they actually been investigating the
the woman that's supposed to be in charge of the
Sabrina.
conservatorship,
Yeah.
and the judge has been investigated for this before.
Yeah, they said the
So
judge was
you have
coming
to
through
put that
too.
part into perspective as well, because they have a big stronghold on her finances, almost like what they did with Britney Spears. But
Hmm.
this time they're actually, it seems like they're basically stealing her money, Wendy's
Mm-hmm.
money. And
Mm-hmm.
so they've been blocking her family out. So we don't even know what's really going on behind the scenes with their family, because they've been changing her phone numbers and stuff and her location. So if anything, I put more of the blame on the conservatorship and the court system in New York State.
I agree.
Mm-mm. Yeah,
So
because she was at one point in time down there with her son, and she was doing a lot better. And the lady that used to be her lawyer, prior to all of this, she put up a post or something like that saying she was doing just fine and seemed like she was getting better when she was with her son. But the court ordered her back to New York, and that's when they got all of that footage of her just wandering around the city, by
mhm.
herself, discombobulated, going to liquor stores and all of this and all that, but they ordered her back to New York. So I don't know
So that they could have full
what was
control over
happening.
her.
Yeah, so they can have more control over because they didn't have
Mhm.
any in Florida,
Yeah, when
but
she
I
went to
wouldn't have
Florida,
came
Florida,
back.
she detached herself from everything, and nobody
Yeah,
was getting. She was just enjoying life and actually being healthy. But they
yeah,
definitely got her back and paying all these bills and all these people to do all these things. And as we saw
yeah,
on the documentary, drinking herself to death, literally.
yeah,
So I mean,
yeah,
it is what it is. But my prayer goes out to her. I still
yeah.
feel like Wanda dropped the ball, and I almost feel like
I
Alex did as
know.
well.
Yeah,
Just because I feel like they could do more at this point. Even I know that we don't deserve to know anything, but Wendy was a very
yeah,
public person. She would want us to
yeah,
know something. It's her birthday, some type of update, some type of video. Just let us know she's living. Like,
right.
and then this is a great point on the screen. Class said, "What is happening to Wendy should be a lesson to all to get their legal priorities in order for finances and medical." That's everybody. Ain't nobody
Yep.
exempt. Black, white, red, blue, gay, straight, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It is that. Gummy, I don't know how I feel about you because you really put me on the spot the other day with that whole why do I bring the baby down here and don't bring the twins begging and all that. Let's not worry about my begging unless you contribute into it, and we can be
Mm,
good.
I thought that was cute. I
mm,
really did. $2 for two teeth. I thought that was really cute and
Right.
creative as well. So I mean, it was all innocent, all innocent.
Look at
Now
pretty
let me
But
Princess.
people
why
need
let
content.
mm,
Whatever.
yeah, yeah. So
So
let me tell you why I came up here, ODS. Right, I
go
was
ahead.
trying to actually catch Ness. Because, honey, it seemed like she is trying to get me to argue with her. Okay. Now, I have not joined in the piled up. I have not roasted, gagged, or dragged this woman. I let her tell me to shut the F up on your panel the other day. So today, somebody dropped down and said, Ness is talking about you. And I said, well, can you give me a timestamp? So I went back. Oh, and somebody else was talking about me, but I don't know them people. But
Right.
but but she's like, me and Ronnie Q have been throwing shade her way, and she catching it and this, that, and the other. And and we're haters. I'm thinking, girl, ain't nobody throwing shade at you. Everybody talking about the Vegas stuff. Everybody got questions. And I'm just was wanting to know what I was throwing shade about because I'm very blunt. I don't throw shade in the first place. And it seemed like she want people to hate on her. And I wasn't, and maybe she upset because I wasn't involved in the pile up, or maybe she's upset because I haven't, like roasted, gagged, or dragged her. I just really want to know what's going on with that. It's weird.
So, well,
Like
I
she
mean,
seemed like she real paranoid for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
I
But
can
anyway,
definitely say
honey, I
that she
came up here
has
to
been
talk
on
to
a
you.
real defense kick and just throughout. And I can't make no excuses for it because I don't understand a lot of it. But she has been on a like with the whole Sheffy situation, how that all went down. I don't know. I wouldn't allow this stuff to stress me out like that
I
because
know.
the only thing I'm gonna give y'all is what y'all need to know. I ain't gonna come out here and talk about it in front of y'all, and then when y'all talk about it, get mad that you're talking about it. If you
Yeah,
don't present it, if you don't put it out here, then it won't give no content or nothing to talk about. So,
it ain't
um,
nothing for nobody to talk about. I agree. But I
yeah,
was
and
just
at this
putting it.
point, I feel like with as many people falling out and different storylines is coming, either you want to let it go so that we can build the hype up for the show, or
Yeah.
I would just, hey yo, we're not talking about this. The crew who going, Same way King Roman and them popped out and did their trip, and ain't nobody know a damn thing till they got there or till they wanted us to know. That's the way it should be.
Mhm.
If
That's
I
kind
Right.
of what
do
I was
anything,
saying too. Yeah.
if I do
Thank
anything from
you.
this point forward, it would be handled differently. I understand Bree feels that way now after having to cancel due to not knowing the uncertainty of who will be there. Can y'all two hold it down for a second? My mom calling.
That's actually kind of the idea of what I was trying to say. So I totally concur with that statement. But I mean, they're still going to have a good
Man,
time.
I hope she
I
have a
don't
good
think,
time. I don't understand what the shade is, but I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, I mean, the thing is, I don't think anyone wants to see a downfall. I think
Mm-mm.
it's just the fact that I think saying less is better. So that way
Mm-hmm.
you can keep the suspense going and keep it
Mm-hmm.
mysterious for when you
Mm-hmm.
guys get there and arrive. Dude, the world is your oyster at that point.
Right. Like when
So
she
that,
had the, if she was doing this marriage thing, right? She that should have been like a surprise. You know, everybody would have been surprised to see her and Shaquem, her and Lemon getting fake married by Shaquem. You know what I mean? That'd have been something to talk about. You should have kept that under wraps, in my opinion. You know what I mean? And
right.
me and Ronnie Q was talking about this morning. You should have kept that. And everybody be like, "What?" You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Suspense. Yeah.
Yeah, suspense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wouldn't even have brought it up. But yeah, I was
But
just trying to
again,
figure out what the shade was. Why she think I'm hating on her? I've never roasted, gagged, or dragged her. So
these
hey,
are just our opinions. Do not take offense to an opinion. No one is trying to be negative or piss on their parade.
mm-mm, mm-mm. It's like I don't. And then if you want to, I mean, you want people to talk about you. You got all this going on. So what is the paranoia? Especially if I'm not joining in on a pile up or nothing. Like What's the problem? Well, I don't know. Maybe she want me to roast, gag, or drag or something. She need to let me know what's going on.
I will say someone's vacation. I am interested in asking questions about which she can keep it to herself. But Miss T Velocity just got back from Belize, so
Oh,
I'm like,
nice.
that's a vacation I want to hear
Mm,
about because
mm,
I want to go there. Now that's someplace. Ooh,
mm, mm.
absolutely.
Oh,
Shoot.
that seems like a lovely trip.
Heck yeah. But oh, please hit the like button, y'all. When you come on in, I guess I'll do a little bit of helping ODS out. But other than that, do you watch the Charles and Netta
No,
situation?
I haven't watched any of that at all. Now I know that at one point in time, her and Madison, T.S. Madison had gotten into it. I don't even know what that was about. Mm-mm.
It's quite
Just from
interesting. That
listening to
was
y'all, it's a
last
hot
week.
mess.
Pretty much, pretty much. That's
Mm,
how I got into them about when it came to the whole T.S. Madison and stuff like that. But
mm-hmm,
they're another interesting couple. We'll see how long that goes for. And then other than that, I don't know what else is going on in this sector. There's
mm.
it's everyone's enjoying their summer. So how about that?
Right. Right. Exactly. Exactly. I don't even understand how a conversation could be construed as hate or shade or something like it. That's very juvenile to me. And so, yeah, but it is what it is, child. It is what it is. But I heard you talking about the RNC convention and that clown up there with that big fat ugly tattoo on her face. I'm thinking, girl, you couldn't have covered that up for the RNC convention. That is so gay class. Are you serious? It was a
She's an
tattoo
influence
for
and a
me.
rapper.
I
An
mean, it was a
influencer.
tattoo for me. Everything after that was gonna be null and void. When she got up on that podium with that tattoo, she could have covered that up with some concealer. I'm thinking, girl,
All right. Thank y'all for holding it down. My mom was leaving work, and we talk every day when she leaves work. I want to highlight a few of these comments. So I don't know the status of Sheffy, if she's going to still be going with them, or if she's going on her own, or if she's invited to them. I don't
mm,
know. Because it was messed the last time I heard, but I haven't heard anything additionally.
I haven't
Secondly,
either.
so Sheffy, if you in the clouds, drop down, let us know. I didn't know Pizarro was having a challenge on Sunday, but apparently there's a challenge on Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. A
Mm.
natural girl, I think she said.
Oh.
Oh, the
All
natural
natural.
challenge. Nice.
all natural challenge. So I mean, if you are a natural lady and you're trying to get in on the fun, y'all make sure y'all come through on Sunday. I saw two more things I want to highlight. ODS, it was said that Nest will be sponsored to a trip in Japan in 2025. About to say it's sponsored that is paying for a trip to Vegas. Thank you, Miss Powell. I don't even know how to respond to that. I'll wait until January 2025 and then I'll have commentary on that. But I'm not gonna put the horse in front of the cart on that one. And then the last thing, Peaches and Wood. So Peach has been evicted from her home, apparently. She knew about it, which of course we knew she knew. I'm thinking Peach found. Do y'all watch Peach? First of all,
I don't
I
watch
don't
it.
even know who that is.
so Peach McIntyre, she's a YouTuber, TikTok, and all that. She lives off of social media checks, basically. She got
Mm.
7 kids and a husband. She live in Florida,
Ooh.
down in Orlando,
Oh
but she gets
God.
CPS called on a regular. She got to fighting with her hairstylist about 3 months ago. She still got the same black eye. She gambles all her money away. She made like $1 million off of social media 1 year and spent it all because she literally lives paycheck to paycheck.
Oh wow.
Um,
This is
and that's the
sad.
truth. Because when our checks was late that 1 month, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, she was doing all kinds of posts. The money ain't here yet. And if you ever watch her, you notice she get her hair done every 21st. Like she literally plans her life around that. So she did receive an eviction. The blogs have posted all of the information, and she is already in her new home though. She's playing with them, and she showed a hotel. Talking about she was living in a hotel and all this, but then she doing other videos, and she's in her new house, which is a nice big house. Now, granted, she needed to move anyway because CPS was coming to her house. I think the little time that I've been watching her, which maybe been 3 months, CPS has been to her house 4 or 5 times. They came
Mm.
3 times in 1 week while she was on vacation the first week of school out. So I
Oh.
mean, she lives for this entertainment thing. She's down in Florida or whatever. She ain't got no shame to her. You can find her dancing in front of Rainbow or It's Fashion or any of those little stores with her butt in the air with a little skirt. She do anything for clicks and views. When I tell you that, like she really do anything for
Oh
clicks and views.
no.
I don't,
Oh,
Debbie.
hot mess.
It
Ah,
is.
dear. Well,
Yeah.
she
So
needed. Okay. Don't get me into. I already got enough
another
hot
hot
mess.
mess to
Thank you.
watch, y'all. Right. Like we need something else.
I just really never zoomed in on it. You know what I mean? So yeah.
She got punched. Not, you said not Rainbow. It was City Trends. Okay. But she was in front
City
of Rainbow too, because on Martin Luther King Day, she did a video in front of Rainbow. And
Oh.
because I knew it was a holiday, they was closed. That's why she was out there doing it.
Oh my God.
Child, what the husband do?
He used to cheat on her and stuff. Now he's been sober for a year and he doesn't work. He take care of the kids. And she just brought him a new truck. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh God. Okay, this is
I'm
making
saying
me pissed off.
I would love to see it though.
All right.
Thank you,
Mm.
Clyde.
Anyway, I'm gonna
But
drop
yeah,
down. I gotta get ready for a meeting. But it was lovely to be up here. And
Thank you, Toya.
so you guys have a good day and
I need you too. Yeah.
have a wonderful rest of the week. I'll be in the
No.
chat.
All right, Toya.
See you later. But
But
that's
yeah, Miss
all I wanted, ODS. Really, I just wanted to know if she's gonna hit the link again and answer those couple of questions for me.
nah, she
Um,
probably gonna, she'll introduce it to you tonight. So catch the show. I know you don't be up at
tell I
night.
do not be catching the show because it's too much chaos. I cannot. But I'm like you. I can't. My attention span is not that long. And if I put in my mind that I mean like them hours and hours, that ain't gonna work for me.
Hey,
Uh-uh.
I understand, but I do appreciate you coming up.
That's
Hopefully, we
why
can get
when
that
they
answer.
said,
She
huh?
might pop up after you drop down, and maybe we can get that answer as to um, why she feels this way, and why are you a threat to her? Basically, is what I'm getting from it.
I don't think I'm a threat to her. I think she's upset because I'm not roasted, gagged, or dragged her. Maybe she
Okay.
feeling left out, but she said I was hating, and then but I didn't join the pal up, which I didn't think was a pal up. I thought it was just her turn. You know what I mean? So
Right.
and then I had valid questions. Me and Ronnie Q was asking, like, do you really know this person? Like, could you be setting yourself up for a jigsaw incident or something, girl? I mean, do you really know who you talking to for real? And those you just in reality, you know what I mean? Because nobody does anything, this nice for you for free. They want something.
Right.
And then Ronnie Q was talking about the fact that she had misgivings about some kind of contract that she had to sign and all of this and all of that. So I don't understand how that was shade. I mean, if you bringing it out here on the streets, you clearly want people to talk about it. But then I guess you come up here and say stuff, right?
Hmm.
And people talk about it. They make content about it, and then I guess your content is acting like you upset because they talking about it. You know what I mean?
You say acting like she mad.
You're
Hey,
acting like she mad. You know what I mean? But you want them to talk about it. That's why you keep talking about it. You know what I mean? But
hey.
everybody is hating on you, and everybody is this, that, and the other. But the whole time, this is your content. People talking about your content. But you mad. You acting like you mad because they talking about your content. That don't make no sense to me.
So in other words, you saying if she want to keep people talk, I mean, if she want to keep her coin going, then she need to let us keep talking and just go on with
Exactly.
it.
Well,
Okay.
that's why she keep talking about it because she want to keep her coin going. She's giving us stuff to talk about so she can respond to it. Basically, you know what I mean? If that makes sense, she know
Absolutely.
what she's doing. She not upset for real. In other words,
Starla May said, Miss Olivia, your commentary was really shady and you know it. So Ness briefly spoke on it. Now you over here making it a big deal. Seems like you making it a big deal.
I'm not making it a big deal. I would just, like for her to answer a question. Why was Why was it shady? Like they act like they want me to. They act like they mad because I won't roast, gag, or drag this woman. So if I won't roast, gag, drag, or pile up on her, I'm either a hater or either I'm shady. You need to make up your mind what it is that you want me to do. You want me to talk about you, but you're really trying to act like you don't want me to talk about you, but you really want me to talk about you. I'm confused.
So, well, y'all heard it directly from Miss O. So y'all take it for
She
what it
said,
is. She got the right
Shauna
to.
says,
She
I'm
know this
sorry.
is a neutral space where her and Ness could be at the same time, which they happen to be. So I understand her reasoning for hitting the panel to address that. I don't mind it because that's what the yard is about.
Right, I wasn't gonna hit her panel because it's chaos. She asked me that last time. Well, if you got questions, why don't you hit my panel? Because honey, it's chaos. That's the reason why. So that's why I hit the link today. But this Shauna person said, see that tone right
I
there?
was just
I
reading
would
that.
call it, huh? Yeah. I would
It's
call that ish talking. Sometimes I think Miss Olivia doesn't hear herself. I hear myself absolutely every time I say something, honey. It's just that maybe you just don't appreciate what am I supposed to do? Talk to her like she's a baby? She's a grown woman. I think she mad ODS, so I won't speak derogatory because I
Ain't
won't
no-
gag or drag her. That's all I can come up with.
Hey, can't nobody make nobody fight if it ain't no fight in it. So I get it.
Honey,
So
mm-mm.
if
What would
y'all
come
happen
from
to
me
cross
about?
paths or commentary cross ways, then we'll hear about it in the streets. But other than
Mm-hmm.
that, it is what it is.
Mm-mm. I didn't say you was mad. Did I say she was mad?
Who?
This Shauna chick, she said, first of all, I'm not mad. Secondly, you're skirting accountability, which is really unfortunate. How am I skirting accountability? Would you like to hint the link and explain to me how I'm skirting accountability? Or could it be I'm just being messy? But on the other hand, I really want to know how it is that I am hating and I am throwing shade. Could
Now,
it
Miss
be
Stacy
you
also is not feeling you right now. She says, "We don't care. Go to your platform and ask. Why bring it here?" Now, I did just explain that. I don't know if I explained it before she typed that or not, but I did
mm-hmm,
explain that
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
that they don't travel the same areas, so it's kind of
No, you don't.
Hi.
easier to meet here.
Ginger said biscuit throat, biscuit throat, just, just go ask this because
Hi,
you sounded
ODS.
mad.
Hey,
Well,
Jadon, hold on.
here's another one. ODS. I freaking ate chitterlings, but hearing Ashtray Olivia voice, I want to eat a bucket of chitterlings just to end my agony. Well, honey, chitlins cost so much. If you eat one bucket, you ain't getting nothing but a bowl. If you want to end it all, you need to get 3 or 4 buckets, honey. And then you should get them pre-cleaned so you won't have to waste no time.
Can
I'm
y'all stay off of Miss Olivia and let her enjoy her her time
I
in the
love
yard?
it. I ain't mad at
It's definitely a neutral
Woo.
space, so she is welcome to come here. Anybody welcome to come here and air their grievances. Y'all know that. That's what the yard is about. But we're not about to make this a bash Miss Olivia thing now.
I don't give a damn. Now, ODS, you know I've been around for a long time and I got a thick skin. Okay.
I know, but I just ain't about to sit here and have you up here arguing with them, and we ain't gonna get nothing else
Oh,
done.
I
Look,
ain't arguing with. I'm just really
I mean,
being
look,
messy.
commenting to them. So
Yeah, yeah. I'll stop. Yeah, I'm just being messy. Sometimes I look at the comments and sometimes I look just right over them.
because you
These are
normally don't be, but look, you say I got time today, bitch. Look,
I had time today, baby. I had time today. That's all.
don't be rolling your eyes to be Abby Pearl. But we do have Jay Dunn that just joined us, and she's been nice enough to mute. So,
Okay.
Royalty wants you to read her comment before you hold on. Let me find it.
Thank you, Peach Cobbler, because I am having fun, child.
Royalty, what was the comment, boo? You gonna have to type it again. And I don't think
Well,
Shauna coming up.
I'm ready. I'm ready with my comment.
All right. Hello, Jay Dunn. Welcome.
Hi, ODS. Hi, Olivia.
Hey.
Olivia,
Mhm.
woman to woman, I would like to know, why do you always bring up my name? I don't even talk about you up on my platform.
When's the last time I brought it up, J Dunn?
On Jay Wilson's, because Didi Loop Loop, 60
Mhm.
something year old ass, was talking crazy. You brought up, oh, I thought it was Jay Dunn over here. I don't do that to you. Why do you do that to me?
On Jay Wilson's?
Yes.
Now, I think you get it mixed up. Yesterday, I was talking about Shakim dragging you very disrespectfully over, I think it was YT cameras. And I was saying Ronnie Q name, but I meant Jay Dunn's name. Now, I mentioned your name on my channel yesterday, but I didn't mention it on Jay Wilson's channel
On
because by
Jay
the
Will,
time I
let me tell you, Olivia, because I was actually on your side watching Jay Wilson's replay.
okay.
On Jay Wilson's, you got up there and they were upset because you were on Ronnie Q's, and they was
Uh-huh.
like, they had their nose up to you the whole
Oh,
time that you
yes,
was there.
yes, the whole time.
And Dee Dee Loop Loop kept chiming in while
Mm-hmm.
you were talking.
Mm-hmm.
And she wouldn't let you get in the word edgewise. And you brought me up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I ain't got nothing to do with what y'all senior citizens got going on over there. So why my
Uh-huh.
name gotta be brought up?
I don't know, but I'm not a senior citizen. But pray for me that I meet senior citizen status. Please pray for me that I meet
You
that.
not up in your
Uh,
you not 55 yet?
I'm not a senior citizen. I don't
No,
think 50.
55.
That's not. I don't think even. I don't. Whatever age I am, I'm
The thing
definitely not a senior citizen. But
If you go to Hardee's, you should be able to get a senior citizen coffee because Jay Wilson get one. He brag about it
yeah, I
with
don't.
his cheap
I don't.
ass.
I
He
don't.
cheap.
I don't.
He cheap. And he brag about going to get a senior citizen coffee.
Yeah, I'm
So
not
if
there
he
yet.
could
Where I
get
have to.
one,
I'm not there where I
uh,
have to go peddling free cups of coffee. You know what I mean? I kind of like to do it myself on my own. I got a very nice coffee maker, and I'm
Mm.
real good at making coffee. I really am. But anyway,
okay.
as far as Didi Loop Loop, she probably won't remember from one day to the next what it is that she said. And she might have brought your name up yesterday, but I don't believe I did.
Okay, Olivia. And one other
But I
thing.
did mention your name on my channel. I did mention it on my channel in reference to Shakim. Yes, I did.
Okay, Olivia, and one other thing. Because
Mm-hmm.
I've never disrespected you or anything like that, but I'm blocked out of
Mm-hmm.
your chat and off your
Mm-hmm.
channel. So that's
Mm-hmm.
why I feel like it's really unfair for you to bring me up when it suits your leisure. It's convenient for you to do so
Uh-huh.
because I can never combat you with why you are doing that except for
Uh-huh.
right now here on ODS.
Well,
And
I
all I
don't
want to
really.
let you know, hold on,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not done. All I want to
Mm-hmm.
let you know, Olivia, is I'm not disrespecting you. I don't talk about you up on my channel. I promise you
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But then also I want to let you know that I don't have Asperger's. So the next
Okay.
time that you do your commentary, please
Okay.
don't bring that up in reference to me. I've
Okay.
never
Well,
been diagnosed with hold on. Because, I behave appropriately over here on ODS. He knows me in real time. We just haven't met in real life.
okay.
But I don't have Asperger's. So
Okay.
before you try to diagnose me or say that I have anything because I might annoy you, maybe you should take a second thought and think that that was my purpose to annoy you to begin with. Just like people annoy me on here. You
Okay.
understand?
Okay. Can I answer now? Can I
Sure.
respond? Are you done?
Sure.
You
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
sure?
I'm done. Huh?
Okay,
What's that one?
so I mean, you asked me so many questions. I think the first one was why you're blocked. Well, you're blocked on my channel, and I realize that you may not be able to respond because the only time I mention you, Jay Dunn, when you are in the news, or I will use you as an example of people that get the hell on my nerves. I will use you for that. And so, but the reason why you're blocked is because long time ago, before you were blocked, you got on my channel, you was doing something, but you kept sending me super chat after super chat, channel after channel, and I had to block all the channels. I'm like, oh my God, that is weird. What is she doing? And I kept saying, stop super chat me. You kept, I'm like, girl, oh, Lemon, I gotta ask him something. I want to ask him about the menage a
Hold
trois.
on, hold on,
And
hold on.
so, don't let me answer
Now,
the last
Olivia,
one. You're not
I'm
letting me
finna show
answer the
you.
last one.
Hold
You're
on,
not
Okay,
Jadon.
letting
Let her
me
finish that
answer.
sentence and then you can get back. Hold on.
You're
And
not
Lemon, she
letting
want
me
to talk to you
answer
if you
the.
want to hit the link.
Please let me hit the link. You're not letting me answer the last one. I let you say everything you had to say, right? So now here's the thing: is you may or may not have Asperger's, and you may have what? Did you say Asperger's or was it the other thing? Which one was it?
Asperger.
I
Yes,
said Asperger's, and you
yeah,
may or may
Asperger's.
not
You're not
have
letting me finish.
diabetes.
You're not letting me
You
finish.
may or
You're
might
not,
not have
Jadon.
diabetes, but
Hold
I
on,
you
don't
Jadon.
may
do
You can
not.
get
that
her
to
You're
you.
not
afterwards.
letting me finish. You're not letting me
Jadon,
finish.
you can speak. You can attack afterwards. Hold on.
Okay, she's not letting me finish. So, and you ought to be happy that I'm entertaining your ass today, okay? Because I'm bored. But anyway, uh, you may or may not have Asperger's, but your actions, like you have no self control, you cannot read the room. There are a lot of other ticks that lead me in that direction. Now, I have not ever met you in person or anything like that. So I don't know, but I'm just saying the way that you now either you don't have Asperger's or on the spectrum. Maybe you've never been diagnosed. Maybe you've never went to the doctor for it, right? And then also either that or you don't have no self control on purpose, or either that or you just an imp. And what an imp is a lower level demon,
Oh,
a energy drainer. It's one of those things. I can't quite pick it out because I've never mentioned you. I've never met you in person, but it's something extra going on with you, girl. I'm just saying. But I
so
ain't
Miss
mad at
Olivia,
you. Do
but
you?
but hold on one second because before she responds, somebody's in the back, and I need to figure out who it is. Jadon, you're going to be given the right to respond as soon as I just find out who this is. So give me 1 second because I don't know. I got to put a banner up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, who is this? You got 3 seconds, Kyle L. You want to let us know who you are?
Yeah, what's up? I'm just kind of like a worldwide known gamer. I've got
What
worldwide
the hell?
records.
This, um, if you want to get some little clout, send a super chat. But we having a conversation right now, so you can come back later. Go ahead, Olivia, finish up your sent. Don't look. Don't put nothing else on it
Uh,
because I want her to be able to
well,
respond
Olivia
accordingly.
was done. She
Oh
Okay.
was
yeah, I'm
done.
done. Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm
All
done.
right. Jay Dunn, it's your go. Miss Olivia, if
Go
you would
girl.
mute, please. Thank you,
Okay.
baby.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you kindly. So, Olivia, you said you don't know whether or not I have Asperger's. I just told you that I didn't. You said I could or I could not have Asperger's. You could or you could not have diabetes. You could or you could not have hypertension. You could or you could not have long COVID. And that's why you have snot up in your nose 24/7, like you
Mm,
can't blow it. You could or
mm,
could not have a lot of things, Olivia. But at
mm,
the end of the day, I don't disrespect you. So
mm,
all I'm saying is don't disrespect me. Now,
mm,
you talking about me not having control. Clearly I can control myself when I choose to. If
mm,
I get up in an atmosphere or an energy with people who choose to disrespect me, then you
mm,
damn right I'm gonna disrespect you. But me and
mhm,
ODS are on a different level than that.
mm,
So
mm,
therefore I don't click the link to disrespect him. All I'm
mhm,
doing is asking you a solid because I mean I really don't try to throw no illnesses your way. I don't
mhm,
say, oh, you didn't get diagnosed yet because
mhm,
I mean people know that you full of People
Mm-hmm.
know that you full of snot, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't try to diagnose why you still full of snot 60
Mm-hmm.
years later. I
Mm-hmm.
don't diagnose why every single time you blow your nose, it still sounds snotty when you talk. I don't
Mm-hmm.
do that to you, Olivia. So all
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to do is say, just grant me the same level of respect. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You done? Are you done? Hello? Did she leave?
No, I went on. You can't look at your screen and see that I'm
Oh,
still up here, Olivia.
I
I
was
went on
reading
mute.
the I
I'm
was
sorry. I'm
reading.
sorry. I
But
wasn't acting like an Asperger's person. I
okay.
said what I had to say, and then I went on mute. That's called having control, Olivia.
Good for
All I'm doing is
you.
just disprove. All I'm doing is just disproving you because
Good
you
for
talk about your
you.
nieces. You talk about your nieces and nephews who actually have the disorder that you try to place on me any chance you get.
Really? My nieces and nephews?
Hold on 1 second, y'all, because I need to handle this. Hold on, and we'll be right back to this. So, sir, you back again? What can I do for you?
I just want to be part of the show. I'm just trying to help you out. This is really interesting to me.
But you're saying help me out. I didn't solicit any help from you, did I?
Fuck what I care.
So why the fuck are you here? Tell your white trash ass to the fuck
Shut the
on,
fuck
bitch.
up. I'm Mexican, you
Stupid bitch.
All right.
Anyway,
That was
y'all keep y'all
absolutely
white Mexican
uncalled
friends the
for.
fuck from over here. We cool with the white folks that we got, but I ain't taking no shit from no fucking cracker ass nigga who think that's because he play a video game online that I'm supposed to be fucking impressed. You can suck my dick from the back, bitch. Go ahead, Jadon and
Thanks.
Olivia.
It's my turn. But yeah, fact. Oh, that was so rude. What the anyway, I hope you blocked that person out your stream yard. Cause people just be wanting to be included. Do you see what I'm
I
saying? On the
did.
for
He saw
real.
500 and some black folks and wanted to bring his white ass over here.
Right.
We
You
don't
just
need no
want to
handouts,
be
motherfucker. We got this over here.
yeah, you just want to be fucking included. Bitch, go away. Now damn, I did get irritated about that. Anyway, moving right along. Let me get back to my happy place. Now you know how I feel about certain things, ODS now.
Absolutely.
Ugh. Anyway, let me go. Let me get back. To, let me get back to Doug. This is not my channel. Anyway, as far J Dog, yeah,
Back to you and Jay
I want
Dunn
to.
tugging and pulling. So I did
Yeah,
do
I
a
need to
poll,
give
you
her a
guys.
response.
All right, look,
Mm-hmm.
before you respond, there is a active poll. You know, I love polls. Hint, hint. Will Olivia unblock Jake? Hell no. Yeah, but she'll be back blocked, or I don't give a fuck. Y'all vote, please. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, vote. You know what? I'm gonna go with the most popular vote too. By the way, okay, like I really am. I'm gonna go with the most popular vote. But anyway, let me respond to Dunn. So Dunn, girl, girl, girl. The reason why it sounds like I got snot in my nose all the time is because I live in the South and I am surrounded by grass, trees, and animals, honey. And I have severe allergies 365 days a year. Now, if you can ever find a cure for that besides the shots and the medications, let me know and I will take it so I won't be biscuit throat and snotty nose no more. Okay. Now, what was the other thing? Uh, it was something else. What was the other thing?
I'm laughing that she just imitated Shaquille.
The other thing was I don't even know what. About your ass. But oh no, girl, no, you didn't say my nephews and my nieces got Asperger's. No, honey, I do have a niece. She is now 11 years old. She is autistic. She started out nonverbal. Now she is verbal. She's got sensory issues. I am very proud of her. She is beautiful. Okay, and I don't understand what the problem is. She gets taken care of very well. She goes to school twice a week. She goes to her special school 3 times a week. She loves to play outside with her sisters and her cousins. She loves the dog. The dog don't like me, but he like her. Okay. And so, anything else you want to know about my baby? I'm
So no,
done. Okay.
Olivia. Okay, thank you. So no, Olivia, I don't want to know anything else about your baby. All I'm saying
Okay.
is, you said that I've been undiagnosed for 37 years. What I'm telling you is
I
I
didn't say nothing about you.
never
I don't know how
wait,
old you are.
Hold
turn
on,
is
Miss
it,
O. Let her get.
Olivia?
But you put 20 on
What?
10 because I don't know how old you are.
Whose turn is it, Olivia? Let's practice self control. Breathe in, breathe
All
out.
right, girl, you ain't making me breathe. I'm just saying I don't know how old you are, girl.
Well, all I'm saying, let's breathe in and breathe out.
Well, I'm
Let's
cool.
do that.
Let me go on
Let's
mute
go on
for you.
mute. Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
go
let's
on
go on
mute.
mute.
Let me go on mute.
Let, let's make sure we mute in order for us to be in control here. Otherwise, I will have to diagnose you with geriatric Asperger's because you
No,
interrupting me right now. Go on
diagnose
mute.
me with
Go on
assholes.
mute. Go
Let me
on mute.
diagnose me with
Go on
assholes disease.
mute. Olivia.
Go on mute.
Thank you. Otherwise, I have to diagnose you like you diagnose me. But
You welcome.
anyway,
Hold on, J Don. Hold on. Because let me go ahead and wrap this shit right the fuck up, bitch. Oh, ho, trolling. Carry your crime, motherfucking mixed white ass the fuck on. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. You the first bitch that's always in the comments crying whenever somebody say something to you. When Bree say something to you. When somebody else say something to you, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't need no old desperate ass bitch who running around behind black people trying to fit the fuck in my motherfucking membership or on my channel, bitch. You can unsub, you can block, you can motherfucking kill yourself, bitch. You ain't ever got to come the fuck back around here and don't come writing on my motherfucking wall, you white trash ass bitch. Y'all can block that bitch.
Amen. Go on mute.
okay, thank you. So,
And if anybody else
ODS.
who's not completely black got a problem with any fucking thing that I said to that white ass Mexican man or whatever the fuck he was, you can speak now or forever hold your motherfucking nuts too, bitch. And any other white person in here that got a problem, y'all already know I fuck with y'all. I ain't gonna name my white friends because I shouldn't have to. I got white motherfucking moderators. Don't come in here with that racist shit. Say what the fuck I said to him, bitch. I ain't say it to you, but you always motherfucking crying. You need to change your name from old ho trolling to old ho motherfucking crying all the time, bitch. Go the fuck on, Jadon.
Okay, well, thank the fuck you, ODS. But I was just
My bad,
joking.
boo.
But anyway, no, it's I'm joking. But anyway, so Olivia, all I'm saying, I'm just trying to be an adult here with you and make peace with you. So yeah, I was never nonverbal. Um, I've been talking since pretty much I came out the womb. I've been a very intelligent child. I wasn't gifted and things like that. I went to the doctor regularly and they didn't diagnose me with anything like that. But it seems like a lot of older people like yourself decide to get on YouTube and want to diagnose me with things. Even though you have an 11-year-old that couldn't even speak in your family, that's up in your genetics. That's not up in mine. So all I'm saying is please, please, for the life of me, do not try to put that up on me. Just deal with that up in your own situation in your own family life. Don't put that on me. And in the next time that you want to reference that up on me and you want to put it up on me, I need you to remember that 11-year-old that you just mentioned about, which I wish her well and I wish her words. I wish her the English language. That's what I wish. Thank you.
Thank you. Bring the
Is
comment
you
on the
done?
screen.
Can I respond?
Go ahead, Miss O. It's your go.
Uh, well, thank you for wishing her well. She's gonna be just fine. She is verbal now. She is beautiful. As far Asperger's is different from autistic. There's a difference, and you may need to Google the difference. And after you Google Asperger's, you will see what it is. Hopefully, you will be able to see what it is that I'm suspecting about you. But Asperger's and autism are two different things. Okay. And what else did she say? Girl, I don't even know what else she said. You talk so slow. I just really can't. I don't. But
Jadon,
if
can you
you're
help her
not,
out?
huh?
Can you help her out, Jadon?
No, just let
Yes,
me tell you. Mhm.
ODS. ODS, are you on your computer by any chance?
I am.
Can you please go ahead and Google Asperger's so that Olivia can realize that
Versus
she is
autism.
very No, 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 no. All he needs to do is Google Asperger's so that
Hmm.
Olivia can realize how misinformed she truly is.
No, I'm not because
If
I realize that Asperger, some people autistic,
no, 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 no,
some, but not all
no, no. Hold
autistic
on. I'm
children
asking him to
develop
Google.
Asperger's. Some, but
No,
not
no, no,
all.
no. You are
You don't know
misinformed,
more about
Olivia.
the
That's
subject than I do. Come on now.
you
I
a
deal
lie.
with it
You a
every day.
lie. I've actually been to college. In the last
I have too.
decade.
Are you okay, girl?
In the last decade, Olivia,
Okay.
they change the terms regularly. In the last decade, I've been a college student. Have you?
No, not in the last decade. No, no, ma'am.
All right. So,
What
what is
is Asperger's?
Asperger's syndrome?
Mm-hmm.
Asperger's syndrome is a term sometimes used to describe a developmental disorder that's
Right,
part of the autism spectrum
right,
disorder. People who
right.
have this type of ASD tend to
Autistic,
have, hold on,
autistic.
let me finish, let me finish, let me
What?
finish. People who have this type of ASD tend to have a hard time relating to others socially. They usually stick to a very specific routine, have a narrow
Uh,
set of interests, and act in repetitive ways, such as flapping their hands.
thank you, thank you.
No, actually, I
Those are
proved my
not
point because
all people with autism.
you've been calling me
Not
autistic for quite some time, and I'm not. You've also said that I had Asperger's. Can you put as what? Wait a second.
I,
You did put Asperger's. Can you put Asperger's um as medical, not medical, mental illness? Can you put that? Because actually, recently, Olivia,
uh-huh.
Asperger's is no longer even on the spectrum. They've kind of removed that,
Why
and that's
would
the
they?
reason why you have they have the time. Well, I'm telling you what happened medically. I'm sure, or medically, I'm telling you what happened um within education, because they removed
I'm not
it
giving a
because
chance
it.
to respond because not all people that are
Well, you said.
autistic, they are not all diagnosed with Asperger's as well. A lot are, but not all. My niece does not have.
Can
She is not diagnosed with
can you make
Asperger's.
it a little bit bigger?
All right, so hold on.
She,
Look,
not
I'm gonna
all people that are autistic are also have a subdiagnosis as Asperger's. That is not true, honey.
All right, look. So Asperger's and mental illness. It is not a mental illness, but people with Asperger's could have mental health conditions such as anxiety, depression, just like
Yes,
anyone else.
ma'am. Thank you.
There are a group of related neurological disorders that usually also have developmental, physical, and social aspects. So it
Exactly.
comes now. I do want
Exactly.
to allow Olivia the chance to speak and to go ahead and
Uh,
respond. Go ahead, Olivia.
Thank you. She simply does not understand what it is she's listening to, or she doesn't understand the diagnosis or the subdiagnosis. I'm not going to argue with you about what I know to be true, okay? But we're going to leave it at that. But as far as you and being out, I've never said that you are autistic. I said that I believe that you may be suffering from Asperger's. Now, whether you are or you're not, that's on you. I really don't care. It's really just a drag. That's all it is, because you do not have self control. Okay, you get on these panels and you act a fool, you act a nuisance, you are attention seeker and everything else. Okay, now whether you have it or not, or like I said, you might just be an imp, a IMP. Okay, which is probably you just more than likely a freaking lonely ass chaos demon at the end of the day. Okay. Now we can move along from the Asperger's and all the autisms and just say you are either an asshole, an imp, a chaos demon, or all of the above.
I like that idea. Let's take the legal terms off of it and just keep it straight.
There
Hey,
you go.
Tara.
We
Okay,
can keep it
so
straight.
so so
And
let
hey, Trisha, there go
so
one of
let
my white subbies that I love down, and she's from my hometown. Hey, Trisha, y'all go ahead.
so let me just say this, because Olivia said about the Asperger. So Olivia, the next time that you misdiagnose or try to pre-diagnose me, because we know that you actually have that in an 11-year-old in your family. Each and every time that you say that, and I hear you say it, then I'm
Mhm.
going to talk about that 11-year-old up in your family.
Oh, God.
So please, right, right,
The
because
fuck?
the fact is, she was actually diagnosed.
Okay.
Don't, uh, I was on mute while
Do
you
you think,
talk,
do you
snotty
think I
nose,
care?
snotty
Girl,
nose, I was on mute.
Girl,
Snotty nose, I was on mute.
it take you too long, honey. You talk too slow.
Girl, I'm not talking slow at
That
all.
is a
You keep
pet peeve
interrupting
of
me.
mine. You
It
want to
can't
take
be
the
the way
whole
you
show
talk.
over. Now listen to me.
Go on mute. Control yourself. Control yourself. Get in control. So anyway, the next time that you misdiagnose me, Olivia, then I'm gonna have to like talk about the 11-year-old that you spoke about. But yeah, we came to a mutual agreement, and I think you understand where I'm coming from. I didn't have to get gutter. I didn't have to get nasty. None of that. But I think we are on the same page now. So thank you for that.
Can I
All right.
speak now in response of ODS?
Go ahead, Miss Olivia.
As far as the 11-year-old, she will be better cared for than you ever have been cared for in your life. Please mention her anytime that you want to. We call her Moo Moo for short because she is a blessing to us. Everybody that meets her feel blessed to meet her. She is beautiful. And ODS, if I could show you a picture right now, I will. I would when she was younger, sitting in her classroom. Okay, she is better loved and cared for than Jay Dunn will ever be. An example of that, she is not an attention seeker. Okay, she do not have to holler and scream and be disruptive or anything like that for attention. She simply has to walk in the room. Okay, she is in a bubble and her bubble protects her. Okay, so she will never be exposed to anybody like you in the first place. But feel free to talk about my baby any time you want to. Okay, because that makes me feel good on the inside, child. Okay, thank y'all for loving my babies. Okay, and anyway, number two, as far as you and all this extra stuff that you do, you are too old to act like this. Okay, it is unfortunate. Like I said, I was trying to make an excuse for you when I said that you may have Asperger's. But honey, if you don't have anything neurologically wrong with you and you just act like this on purpose, you really need to seek help. Because honey, it is really just not. It's just not normal. Okay, now you may be spending too much time alone. You don't have nobody to talk to but your dog, or come on YouTube, attention seeking any way you can get it, girl. Whatever it is, you need to check it. Okay, I'm just saying, girl. Well, go ahead.
Okay. So it's cute of you, Olivia, to talk
I
about that.
know.
I was on. Where's your self control?
I'm saying I just still don't. I know.
But you still getting off mute.
I know.
Go get that 11-year-old niece to let you know that you need to be on mute right now,
Well,
so
she's
that
at
you can
home right
control
now.
yourself.
She's at
Right.
home right
So
now.
you need to be able to control yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna
Right
try.
now, you are
I'm
showing
gonna
the
try.
people that you lack self control, but that's the
I do.
same thing that you
I
tried to
lack
accuse
self
me.
control. I can't control
Why
myself.
you
I'm
can't be on
attention
mute?
seeking.
It is
I'm
my
people
turn to
seeking.
speak.
I might have
Right.
Asperger's. Lord
Everything.
have mercy. I ain't got no self control. I don't know what's going on with me. I just can't help myself.
Okay. So go
Maybe I'm
ahead
an
and be
imp.
on mute.
Maybe
Go
I'm a
ahead and be on
demon.
mute.
Maybe I'm a chaos,
Go
whatever.
ahead and be on mute.
Maybe I have self control issues. Maybe I have want to control other people issues. So I don't know. Maybe I had too much coffee, child.
Now,
Maybe I
ODS,
need
when
to
I was
go.
over talking Olivia, you
Y'all
Maybe
go
told
I
me
need
ahead
to
to
and
go
do
go
what
on
y'all
on
mute.
do.
mute.
Go do what you got to do. Y'all talk. Just don't do no doxing. Go ahead, fight.
No, no, no,
This
no.
ain't
If
that
I
kind of
stay on
thing.
mute for 3 or 4 rounds
So you want her?
Ooh,
because you asked
I
me
thought y'all
to,
was to the point where
she
y'all could
needs to go
actually
on
have the
mute.
conversation now.
cause
So
she
Miss
just
Olivia,
wanna
can
No,
you
have the
go on mute?
floor. She
no,
getting upset
absolutely
because I
not.
won't let her have
I'm
the
not
floor.
upset
She feeling
Miss
some
Olivia,
kind
let's
of
give her the
because
same
way.
respect that I gave you. Go ahead and mute for me, please. Thank you.
thank you, ODS. So the fact of the matter is, Olivia loves to talk about who is lonely and who is not. Olivia, please, bitch. If you think for a second that I don't have family who surround me and love me, you are sadly mistaken. If you think for a second that I don't have family who miss my mama and I'm the only glimpse of my mama that they can get right now, you are sadly mistaken. Just like you talking about that 11-year-old that you gloating about. If you think for a second that it ain't people around me who surround me who miss my mama and the only ounce of a glimpse of a sight of my mama that they can get is from me, and you think that they don't want nothing to do with me, then you are sillier than the next bitch. Now, for you to be talking about all this loneliness shit, you already had said you was gonna go to the damn Vegas trip, and then you change your mind. You don't want to bring your family and shit. Why would you think that I would want my family to be up on here? If you said you was gonna go on a vacation because you was drunk as fuck with your age, with your hypertension, with your diabetes, with your motherfucking brown toes, your brown toenails. If you think that you didn't want to go to a Vegas trip to protect your family, why do you find it so odd that I'm protecting mine? Why do you think that I'm lonely somewhere and that nobody loves me? Why do you
All right,
think
Jake, hold
that I
on.
done been,
Because we got to use a timer now because it's getting out of order. So I had it going for 1 minute. I
how
got
it's
to the
getting out of
screen
order?
because y'all just fought for 2 minutes. So now we're gonna put some organization to it. So Jay Dunn, as you mute, she gonna get 1 minute, then you get 1 minute because 2 minutes is too
But
long.
I wasn't even done.
Well, the timer. That's why I had the timer on the screen so you can see it. So we
You should have
start.
put the time. You should have put the time on Olivia. O.D.S.
Look, she was cutting you off, so I had to put it on at that point so we can make sure we could get it. So now we're gonna start and we're gonna kick it from here. One moment, Olivia, you got
Okay.
one.
Okay, so I mean, she just say so much and she talks so she's so unforgettable that I really just don't even know where to start. But anyway, as far as you not having anybody to love you, I hope you do. You know, I can't see that. Because you're so attention seeking, it's just like really disgusting. But girl, I mean, like, I don't even think that you realize how stupid that you sound. And as far as me, why I gotta be a B? Why I gotta have all these illnesses and all of this and brown toes? Now you know you look like one of the seven dwarfs. You look like happy, grumpy, dumpy, sleepy, cheesy melt. All of them, girl. You look like one of them. Just pick a munchkin. Pick one of the seven dwarfs while you're trying to talk about somebody's looks. You don't know what my toes look like. And if you seen my manicure toes, you would probably want to suck on them. But you can't suck on them because I'm already married and I'm not gay. So, girl, make it make sense. Are you okay?
All right, thank you, Miss Olivia.
Yeah.
Jake.
So, well, first off, Olivia, I don't want to suck on no damn burnt smoked sausage links. Them pig toes, oink oink, bitch. Now, I'm only calling you a bitch right now because when I came up here being very cordial, you didn't understand that I was coming here to be cordial. Now, you said all this that you wanted to say about my family and whatnot. You talking about people don't love me. Come on now, Olivia. You already know that everybody got family that they choose to protect over here. Just like you trying to protect these retarded people up in your family. But what I'm trying to tell you is before you get on here and think that it's a joke or a drag to call somebody or to falsely accuse somebody of having Asperger's or autism when you know it's an 11-year-old that couldn't even speak a motherfucking mute up in your family. Before you do all that, maybe you should think again and think about that person, especially if that 11-year-old could look at your video and what you said. I've never been diagnosed. I'm not that.
Thank you, Jadon. Miss Olivia.
I don't know why she obsessing over my baby. It sounds real weird to me, but she can obsess till her kneecaps fall off. But as far as anybody loving her, I hope she got somebody to love. I don't know how she took that. I didn't think anybody in her whole family loved her. I don't know. I think she's spinning her own narrative because I don't remember saying that. I said that if she does have people that love her. I'm sure she is one of the people that's hard to love because down south, we call them people, you know, you meet them babies and they're not so cute and you don't want to call them up. You be like, oh, look at it. She one of them, oh, look at it kind of people. You know what I mean? Just gotta, you just, they just got, I think they just have to grow on you. But when it come to Jay Dunn, she is growing on a person like poison ivy, okay? Because you know when you got poison ivy in the yard, it tends to take up the whole yard, and then the whole yard becomes inflamed. That's the type of person she is. I'm just saying, you know, it's just something to think about.
Thank you, Miss O. All right, now we only gonna do 3 more rounds of this because I'm getting over this, and we about to move on to
Me
conversation
too.
differently.
Jesus.
So so you could just, you ain't even got to put me on the timer. You could just put my picture right there, and at that time I was like up in the first or second grade.
Oh, hold
I'm
on.
not a look at it.
We got a
Look
picture.
at
It's
it.
looking. All right, hold on. Let's give Jay Dunn the big screen. All right, baby Jake.
I'm not at all. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. And I had my voice, and I was not in special needs class,
Oh, Miss
and
Brenda.
I was not a mute like that 11-year-old that you speak of. So please stop putting that. That's all I came up here and asked you to do. Stop doing that, because I hear when you do that. I don't understand why you do that. And especially today, I don't understand why you do that when you have somebody that's 11 years old up in your family with it. And no, I'm not obsessed. You the one that brought that up.
All right.
Uh, oh, okay. I'm not supposed to. I don't understand what bringing up the old baby picture was about, but okay. No. And I think that I really touched a nerve, or like I made her hurt her feelings or something when I said that she could possibly have Asperger's. That's unfortunate. Does she, is she really doing all this because she wants an apology? Is she happy because I'm paying her some attention today? Like I'm trying to make it make sense. Like and then, but the thing is, you're gonna have to do something a little different because if you think I'm gonna get upset because you're talking about my baby, it's kind of not gonna work, girl. I told you I'm a different type of crazy. That stuff don't work for me. I'm eternally unbothered by people like you, Don, especially. Girl, are you okay? And as far as your baby picture go, just let me say this. I'm not talking about an 11-year-old Jay Dunn. I'm talking about an adult Jay Dunn. Okay, because I'm sure when you were 11 years old, hopefully, or in the kindergarten, or however you old or you on that picture, your family wasn't allowing you to get up on the internet and act like this. Okay, so I'm talking about the adult version of Jay Dunn, not the child version of Jay Dunn. So why you put that picture up there, I will never know. But I wish I could show you a picture of my baby because I would, and then you probably wouldn't have put that picture up there. I'm just saying. But do you, girl?
At least in my picture, I know that I was able to talk, and that was a first, second grade picture, maybe even
Yeah, no,
third.
she wasn't.
No,
She
first,
wasn't. She
second grade.
wasn't a
I
verbal
was
in
able
the
to
first and
talk.
second grade. Yeah, no, she wasn't
Right, right. But I
verbal
was
in the first
talking.
and
I was
second grade.
talking. So
Yeah,
shut
she
up.
wasn't talking. She wasn't talking in the first or second grade, but she was still going to school. But now, she is very, very verbal. Okay.
All right. Well, ladies, I like the way
Mm-hmm.
y'all were able to handle that. I can't control what nobody says. Not my place. Y'all both
Oh,
handled
and
each other
I
accordingly.
don't take it. Just let me say this, ODS. I don't take no offense or nothing. I had fun today. I am still bored, but I had fun sparring with Jay Dunn. It is it is always a good kiki, and we didn't have anything else to talk about. I really hit the link to talk to Ness. Okay, now I don't know how we strayed away from that. Then I see Lemon down in the chat at one point in time. Then I wanted him to hit the link. Because ODS, did you hear about the love triangle?
I didn't. So who is in the triangle of love?
Let me tell you. Okay, so yesterday on my video, right? Honest Row is in the middle, of course, right? So you
Okay.
got Honest Row in the middle, then you got Brian on one end, and then you got Shakim on the other. And I think Shakim is in the
Yeah.
middle, right? And so Brian hit the link and he was telling me about, what was going on between him and Honest Rowe, and he says he had some text messages that he could deliver, but he didn't want to do his friend like that. And basically, I think he felt, um, you know, kind of like for real, taken aback by the way that Honest Rowe is treating him, and not to mention the fact that Jay Wilson keeps stirring the pot. You know what I mean?
So,
And
question,
so,
because you done got me invested now. So, were
okay,
the conversation they were getting sexual of sexual nature with each other?
and he said he got some more stuff, right? So let me tell you, I was like, Brian,
That don't seem like
uh,
Roe at all. Like, oh wow. Okay, go
but
ahead.
let me tell you. So I said, well, Brian, just tell, because we got to talking about Shaquem, right? Now, I don't know. I'm assuming that Honest Rowe may have said something about Shaquem or somebody else did. But anyway, I was like, well, Brian, well, let me know just one thing, on the text message, just me or you. And then back that thing. He kept saying, back that thing up or something like that. And so I was like, are you saying Shaquem is a bottom? You know what I mean? And so I don't know. But we know that Brian said he was a top, right? So my thing is, if if Shaquem is allegedly a bottom, or maybe he's versatile, but all I know is Shaquem. Did I mention Lemon? Shaquem is mad at Lemon also because I feel like, in Honest Rose's mind, that Lemon, is part of the equation as well.
How did Lemon get in it? Just
Well, I'm thinking Lemon. See, I think there's this homoerotic energy going on between Lemon and Shaquem, and I think that if anything, Lemon he gives off more of a masculine type energy sometimes, and I think that that turns Shaquem on. You know what I
oh,
mean? So, but I'm thinking whereas Honest Rowe may have to pay to play, Lemon maybe could get it. I mean, Lemon could get it for free. He wouldn't have to, be charged or anything like that. That is my thought.
now I didn't mix anywhere in this conversation. I didn't get Lemon into any of this. I didn't know because Lemon he a fan favorite with the women. He'd had
I
a few
know.
scandals. He'd had a few scandals with the ladies and stuff.
I
So
heard that he was got drunk and start talking about eating cat. Hmm.
I did hear about that. So I don't
Hmm.
put the gay bag on Lemon only because I want to respect that he's, what I'm saying. He said he's
Yeah,
straight,
he
so he's
said he
straight.
not gay, and I was just being messy, but he did
Yeah.
say he not gay, and I respect that. But I'm just
Now the rest
being
of the
messy. But
circle though, the
mhm.
Honest Row and Brian, that's a somebody in the chat said that's a cute. They would make a cute couple. I don't know. I guess I don't know enough about the
I
two of them.
think they would. And that's what I
Is
was feeling like, Brian. I was like, oh man, I really thought that y'all, it seemed like they make sense offline. At least I was thinking that, but I guess I was wrong. I don't know.
they said
ODS,
Honest Row live last night. Brian and Jay Wilson were up there boxing. So how does Jay
I did
Wilson? Because Jay Wilson
ODS.
keeps this going. Yeah,
I didn't see it.
Oh, I was just gonna let you know I'm gonna drop down, but it was a good conversation, Olivia.
I appreciate you,
Have a
Jay
Have a
great
Wilson.
day,
nice
you
day,
too.
love. Mm,
All right, you
anytime.
too.
But yeah, I didn't see it. But did you hear about Honest Rowe getting porn bombed?
I did. Somebody sent me the link. I actually saw it.
Did you
Now,
see the
Honest Row.
thing?
I felt like I don't know your reaction time. It blew me. Like it pissed me off how slow. Because what were you doing? Like I don't know what it was at least a minute. And he was just there, and I could just imagine him looking at the camera with his mouth open. Like
Oh.
now, granted, I was trying to see if that was the real person they're doing or was it a video. The way they had it set up good apparently because it looked like it was a person really sitting right there just stroking.
Well, they
But
said that thing was long.
it won't bad at all. I will say that it won't a bad
And
look at
they
all.
said even Pastor was talking slow when he saw it.
But just the way that it happened and him just freezing, I would never freeze. Like when that man just came up harassing me, I'm gonna have my banner ready. And
Right.
then hold on, what topped the motherfucking cake? When Honest Row finally got to it, he gonna put up a fucking banner that says P bombing not allowed. What the fuck? You already been P bombed at this point. If you don't end this stupid shit and get the fuck off of here, Row, like I wanted to whoop his ass. I
Oh
swear
my
to God, I
God.
did. Like
Did he delete the video?
they say he privated it. I don't know.
Oh no, he need to delete it.
But he literally put up the porn bomb because he got a cute little commercial porn bomb banner. It's like porn free bomb free zone or some shit.
But he did
And
that after.
he put the shit up at the end, bitch. If you don't get that shit the fuck off the screen, like, I was so mad at Ro. Like, I'm glad he didn't get caught up and didn't get flagged. I'm hoping. Ro, take that as a piece of advice. Don't trust these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck if you sit with them every day. I don't trust Olivia. I don't trust Jay. I don't trust nobody when it comes to my channel. Just be prepared with your finger on that motherfucking button. You ain't doing that much because you don't talk that much and don't have that much going on to where you can't see what's going on your motherfucking panel. Like,
my God, today.
that thing pissed me off. I felt bad for him. That's what made me mad. Like,
but the thing that tripped me out when you said it seemed like he was sitting back and admiring the view or whatever. I'm like, child, you better take a screenshot and get this thing off your
it's
video.
not worth saving any of it at this point.
He should have took a screenshot and deleted the whole video. Okay, if you want to admire it or sit back and take a moment to enjoy the view, screenshot it, honey, and delete the video. You can lose your channel like that.
Yeah, Juanita said it pissed me off too. Like, it did low key piss me off, and I love me some Ro, but I was mad for him in the event that something would have happened to his channel over some fuck shit that he didn't deserve.
Yeah, no, not like that. That's out of order. You know what I mean? So, I hate that. Oh, child. But anyway, Ro, I hope you still got your channel, baby. But no, I didn't see it. I just heard about it this morning over at Ronnie Q's child.
Oh shit, it's on what I don't think it's on LSA, but somebody had sent it to me personally, so I got it in my inbox.
Yeah, I just heard about it, child.
It was a nice little view, though. I ain't gonna lie. I would have been mesmerized too, but I would have got that shit down.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna say my channel. Like I said, take a screenshot and keep it moving. If that's what
Whoever
you
did that
to
to him, that's fucked up and foul that you would do that to that man, knowing that he
for
wasn't prepared for something like that. I can understand getting mad at me and wanting to come get me because I pop shit and talk shit, but that boy just chilling, having a good time over there.
Yeah,
he ain't deserve that.
He don't bother nobody for real. You know what I mean? He really don't.
If you hit me on Instagram, Real Mama Fifi, I send it to you. Official_D spot.
But anyway, let me get off of here, child. I didn't realize it. So O.D.S, thanks for letting me hit in your panel. I had fun. I had fun sparring with Jay Dunn. I think she appreciated the attention I gave her today because she be trying and trying and trying. But child, I was like, forget it. We don't have nothing else to talk about. You know what I mean? Right. But anyway, I really came up to ask those questions from old girl. Maybe she'll answer my questions on her channel. It remains to be seen. But anyway, thank you, baby.
Well, you just stirred the pot a little bit, so your name will definitely be brought up in some territory with the conversation you just had.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for having me, and I have you have a nice day. Okay, all right.
All right, y'all. Let's talk about, now that we didn't have some mess, we didn't talk a little bit about beef sector. Let's talk about Brianna's friend, Brianna. Child, have y'all been seeing it? The only person you can. Okay, hey, back chat, shorty. Have y'all? I already ended the poll earlier. I didn't read the results though. Sorry, but they basically said, "Hell no, Miss O." They didn't want you to unblock her, but I think you should unblock her, and then if she disrespects you on your own panel, you can choose to block her again. I say be fair and unblock her, but I love some J Dunn. So, please go to NSD on him. Please don't go to I don't know what that means, Miss Stacy. You got to type that again. You must still got color on your hands or something because I don't know what's going on. Dude had a nice size peen, so if y'all didn't see it and you follow me on Instagram, I'll send it to you on Instagram, but I'm not posting it nowhere near this channel. Let's talk about Brianna Love W. Child. So the girl who Bree Pettyville introduced us to, the girl who's meeting people on Craigslist, fucking raw, fucking multiple people in 24 to 48 hour periods. She's invited a man to move from California to wherever the fuck she lives, 36 hours away, to live with her and her child. This is the same lady whose child said this right here. Oh shit. That ain't the right one. Hold on, damn. Why didn't have the sound on it? Hold on. Here we go.
Smells like poop. Okay, thank you, Raymond. Why are your hands in your pants like that? Okay. Raymond's here with me for a bit before he goes back to his dad.
This man that came from California to Ohio Her room smells like poop. She said that Sergio stinks like. So this man has been at her house for 2 weeks, y'all. For the people that don't watch her and don't want to get into it, is another train wreck that I can't stop watching. I'm sorry, but the boy that moved in with her, it's been 2 weeks. They didn't fought. She didn't put him out. Not physically fought. Let's get it straight. They verbally fought. Not check her channel right now. Hold on. They verbally abusive to each other or whatever the case may be. Oh, she's still alive. She's on here telling all her business to YouTube right now. Like, it's so weird. Like she don't give a fuck about anything but letting YouTube know what's going on. And that part is weird to me. Um Hold on. Let me turn her off because that girl been live for hours, just telling all her business, sitting here looking at the camera. So basically, she's supposedly pregnant. She's saying it's by him. She got mad at him because he wouldn't give her his social number, and the boy got a little bit of good sense because he won't give her his social because she's gonna want to put him on child support once she has this baby, and she's just trying to get a check and get money up off of him. So she was spraying shit all in his face, antagonizing him and trying to get him to this is the girl Brianna Love W or something like that. She's the one that Brie interviewed about 2 weeks ago, and she brought a guy over from Ohio to live with her and her 9-year-old son, a guy that she's only known on the internet less than 30 days. He's been living with her for about 2 weeks now. Hey Ronnie. They've been fussing and not physically fighting, verbally fighting. She called him all kind of bitches last night. She was spraying some kind of substance in his eye and putting him out, all because he didn't want to give her his social, which I don't blame him. She took pregnancy test online and she claims that she's pregnant by him, even though she's had unprotected sex with a lot of different people. Shut up, spam. I'm telling you the way I know it. Shit. I don't know if he considered a tenant because he haven't gotten any mail or anything there, but he has been there. She make everybody a mod TSW. She said she wanted 1,000 mods over there. So I don't know. And yeah, so I've never really had a sympathy thing for her. I thought that she was kind of a smart girl who just liked the attention. Now I understand that she's smart, but she's a danger to herself because attention is a hell of a drug, and she'll sit on YouTube and cry and tell all of her business while smoking cigarettes and claiming to be pregnant, all to the next day go back to this boy and to go to something else. Like, I never subscribed in the first place, Room Shaker. I just was watching. I got a mod stick. You don't even have to be a mod to be a subscriber to get a mod stick, apparently, because I got a mod stick and all that over there. I don't disrespect her in her chat. I just let her do what she's doing, but I don't necessarily agree with it. So I can't sit over there and just, if I'm bored and then nobody else on, I'll entertain it. But otherwise, I ain't for that shit. Definitely giving schizophrenia and bipolar, some of everything. She's definitely given dangerous because now this guy, he's of a Mexican descent or whatever, but she's screaming to the top of her lungs about calling the cops and acting as if he's harming her, all while she's recording for YouTube. He's not coming at her in any kind of aggressive manner. He put up his phone and began to record her because she's recorded him. She didn't much like that. She's spraying some type of substance in all this. Now, if he would have went off and hit her, pushed her, shoved her, or anything, while it wouldn't have been right, you know what I'm saying? Would he have been completely in the wrong? Like, yeah. I don't think that she needs no child. I think that her child that she has needs to go with his father or her mother or somebody who actually can care for the child and give the child the attention and the developmental needs that things that it needs, because she's devoting her attention fully to YouTube. And we just met her, mind you, and she's comfortable doing the things that she's doing. So she's not new to this. We don't know how long she's been doing this shit. Like, it's a hot ass mess. She had all this arguing and stuff going on while the child is there. She told the child to lock himself in his bedroom while she's arguing and screaming with this random man that she moved the fuck in with them. Brie already had said that she had already brought it to his attention that she was going to be putting him out. She had a whole conversation with the child about putting this man out, only to tell that child that only to come back and go right back with him. So I'm not sharing her page in my live because I don't want to promote it in that sense. But I'll tell you what it is. It's Brianna Love W, Brianna Lovew, no space. Yeah. Now, if the child wasn't there, I would feel differently and I could just watch it. Like when I first watched her, her child was gone with his dad or something like that. So it's fine. That's no problem. I can watch you spiral out and make stupid decisions. But if I know there's a child in the house and you're allowing a man that you don't know from the internet to come in and to just be a part of your family instantly, you're sleeping with this man, you're pregnant by this man, and you don't even know his whole fucking shit. Like you don't know his first, last, middle, social, and all that shit. Like, there's a lot going on. Hey, DKL. It's very crazy, and somebody need to step in and do some shit. I'm not promoting that any at all anymore. I'll give a recap and tell y'all what I've seen of it. Like I said, I'm a mod over there, not by choice, but just by motherfucking. She dropped that shit on me, so I'll go the fuck over there when I need to, and I'll approve her little ass messages, shit. But other than that, I'm not promoting that. It's trash. I don't like it. I don't like the way she's fucking doing that boy. If he was a black boy, I'd be even more mad. Everything is about race, as they say, but it is like I mean, it is what it is. So. Hi, Leanne. DKL, they was mentioning you earlier. They said that you look, where the comment? I think I even saved the comment. Oh no, I erased it. They were saying that he was that you said that Dirty Church Shoes might have been the sponsor. I don't really think Dirty Church Shoes would be the sponsor. I can't speak for her, but I know she don't really care. I thought she didn't like Shakim. At least I know she didn't really care for him when they first came out. So I wouldn't think that she would pay for him to go anywhere. Now I know she does. I think she does like Ness, but I don't know. But I don't think it's dirty. I don't know, but I don't know. That's not my business. So she do not date black men. I mean, black men don't date her, so it is what it is. That is one of the reasons so many children in our community are violated. Mamas make a poor decision when it comes to the men that they date and exposing their children to monsters. I agree with that, back chat. And it's things like that that make it hard for just random. We already as gay guys get it bad about being around kids because people always want to put a jacket on you. I've never in my life, never will I, never have I, never will I desire to do anything to put any child in harm or to have any type of dealings with anybody who's under age. That's not my thing. Sorry, after what I seen today, he would have been right. Right. And I don't condone men fighting women, but if he would have shoved her, pushed her, tripped her, done anything that would have caused her to lose her baby or anything like that, would he have been completely in the wrong the way that she was antagonizing and doing him? What if he would have sprayed a chemical in her face and caused her to get sick? Then, like, think about the things that you're doing. Not when they asked her would she date a black man, she said, yeah, sure. I don't give a fuck what she would date because that's her business. Like, people make stupid decisions all over. I thought maybe Tisa would be the sponsor. I don't know. I ain't seen Tisa in a while. Tisa, me and Tisa speak in other chats, but I don't get to see Tisa in my chat. I don't know if she don't come because she don't like certain people, but I still got love for Tisa. Shouts out to her. The sponsor said she dislikes Shakim, but oh shit, Dana Blue. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So that takes out what I said right there. I said that Dirty Church Shoes because I knew for a fact that she did not like Shakim, but she's saying that the sponsor said she disliked Shakim, but he grew on her. So a lot of people say that. So you never know. But look, we just speculating and giving conversation. I don't care who pays for y'all to go where. I wish that they would pay for me to go with y'all. Shit, let's put it out there. What was she spraying him with? I don't know because I don't believe it was a pepper spray or a mace because he was just taking it and it was nothing. But it was kind of loose like it was an air freshener. So I don't know. Meeting men on Craigslist, dangerous. He was hiding in the shower, crazy. I think she's having a mental breakdown. She has love-hate issues within herself. Has she showed? Yeah, she took a pregnancy test on live from the dollar store. Same here, Duchess, just an assumption. She was the abusive one this morning, right? Has she shown a pregnancy test? Yeah. Jake back. I hope it's her because I ain't put no banner up. Jada.
I got my dick out.
Ooh, let me
Wait a
put on his
second.
screen. Sorry. What's up, Jake?
O.D.S. Um, because I'm about to do a live next. So can you give me the free redirect for the free 99?
Sure. I'll go set up. What's your live about?
Oh, because in YouTube cameras this morning they said I was the sponsor. So I want to talk about the reasons why I'm not.
I don't believe that you would pay for somebody else to go on a trip. It's not gonna benefit you. Like that don't even
Why would I pay for all these people, including Shaquille?
Yeah, that's a little that who said that?
I don't know. It was somebody that YouTube cameras was talking to. YouTube cameras be on like at 6, 7 o'clock in the
Oh,
morning, and
trust
I
me, I
heard her
wake up every
talking.
morning to YouTube camera as of lately. I'm enjoying it.
Mm, yeah, and so I just heard it, and I'm like, me, I would never be, but I just put it up there just so that I could take the redirect from Shakim wherever he at. That's all.
Y'all shaded in this chat. I'm not even gonna read that comment. All right, but
Oh,
yeah,
let me read it. Let me go read it for myself. What they said. Who said it? Who said it?
DL.
O.D.S said y'all seen Tisa the sponsor. Oh, let me scroll up. Let me see.
I can't find the redirect option. Oh, hold on.
So I'll get my computer out so that you could give me the free redirect.
Hold on. They said, Jadon, you definitely would sponsor Shock Him.
No, I wouldn't. I don't like him. No, I would have sponsored O.D.S before Shakim, y'all. Y'all don't know me well enough. And I'm sick of y'all taking my kindness for weakness.
Oh, I got it. I got it. I had to switch to a different screen. You have your thing already set up?
Yeah, I'm about to, as soon as I get off here, give me like 5 minutes, O.D.S, and
Is it
then
done,
I'll
Dada?
be right there. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, come back and
Okay,
give me
give
the
me
link.
like 5 minutes.
All right. Come back with the
Oh,
link.
I gotta put the link up in here?
I mean, you can drop in the back chat, make it easier so I can try to find it.
Okay.
Because right now I only see Ken Nola, Miss Dovey.
Don't tell,
Because you can.
don't tell her about it.
All right. Go get it.
Now you know I don't care that much, but
Right.
I had to be
All
dramatic.
right. All right. So let me get back to the back chat. Hold on. Sponsor also stated that he won her over on when he was on YTC panel. She's paying for his round ticket. Hey Jake, how are ya? No, she definitely not sponsoring Shakim. They also threw Shireen name out there. I said that earlier. Shireen, y'all really think Shireen from the down to the church, the preacher's wife that got on here with the Tweety Bird tattoo on her stomach and showed herself in that contest. Y'all really think that she about to sponsor somebody to go to Vegas? I ought to just end this live right now on that stupidity. If anybody believed that bullshit. The preacher's wife was not going, ain't sending nobody. Hey, Berla. Lemon said Shireen. Lemon saying stuff just to throw y'all off, I believe, at this point. I'm gonna be watching all of them. Not you love her thumbnail. If they went to IHOP, yes, but not to Vegas. J Dunn would go herself before she would sponsor anyone. Right. You said she claims to what? She claims to be rich. Okay. By show of hands, one, if you think Shireen is actually sponsoring somebody to Vegas and giving them spending money and all that. Okay, let's keep running the sponsors' money up. We're already paying about $7,000 for. Hold on, so they getting security too now? Y'all, is this the Bad Girls Club? Y'all lying? J Don, they getting security. Are you getting your channel set up?
Oh, they are. Yeah, I'm doing that up on my laptop. But yeah, the lady, according to what Ness said, um, Ness told me about this before she told the public. But yeah, the lady done spent 6,000 and some odd dollars for security, where they can have security walking with them.
Hold on. Y'all stop playing security just to walk around.
Well, the lady paid for it because it's too many people that's threatening to come and do something to them,
What?
especially
Why not
men.
just switch the location and go somewhere else? Like,
Well, the lady, if that's what the lady want to do, that's what she want to do.
well, that's true. Yeah, and I'm falling like other people now, giving my opinion on something that ain't my business. Let me just shut the fuck up and watch. I
Well,
guess
no, I ain't saying it ain't your business, but I'm just saying that's what the lady wanted to do. I was like,
I
oh,
ain't
is
mad
that
at it. It's just,
cool?
it's just. Hey, Robbie, it's just like to hear everything. Like, let's be. That's a lot of money. That's my main thing. So I just don't understand what's the need of security. What's gonna happen? They're gonna have John Claude Van Damme and Chuck Norris walking around. Like, are they gonna perform and stuff too? Like, I don't. Mm. Hey y'all, and if y'all tired of hearing about Miss Netta and them, don't you might as well be untired because the bloggers are now picking up on it. Storm Monroe got a live coming up soon, and the title is Miss Netta ruins her career on TikTok in under 2 minutes. That's from that rant she just had. I think that whole
ODS.
down that spiral, downward spiral that she's doing with going off on the media and doing all this stuff is really going to fuck up her 15 minutes of fame. I would
And
definitely take that
ODS,
six
I only
thousand
called
dollars
your
to go to
name.
the store.
I only called your name because I'm ready. So
Okay,
probably give me like 2 minutes and then you should be able to find me. If not, then I don't know. Oh, I gotta give you the link. I forgot.
I would say even if you, I could search your name and see if I saw it, but I ain't gone
Yeah.
just yet. I'm gonna stay probably a few more minutes.
Okay.
I gotta
Well
just,
then
I gotta
whenever.
definitely be gone by
Whenever you're ready.
5:30 though.
Five. Oh, 5:30?
I'm
Oh, well, I
gonna
can
be
stay
off
up
here by
here.
5:15.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll try to get you the link. I'm just figuring this stuff out.
Oh, I see
Okay,
it.
ODS.
I'm the sponsor.
Yeah, that one.
You
Okay.
got it set for 6:50 though. All right,
Okay, all right. Bye.
I just connected it. You good? Thank you for coming. Oh, I thought you had dropped. I was back on the back chat. Oh, she did drop. All right. So yeah. So what happened? Like, so Netta went live today. And basically, she can't take the heat from this interview that she did with the ladies on the Auntie podcast. Now, if y'all didn't watch my shorts, y'all need to watch the Auntie podcast. Like, I didn't think I would like it, but I'm actually enjoying it. It's that messy and that good. But I'm gonna let y'all hear my opinion on, and then if it makes you want to go watch, that's what it'll be. Hold on. All right, look. So let's look at it together real quick, and then we're gonna get up out of here. Y'all go subscribe to my TikTok too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I never thought that I'd be this into two shows on the Zeus Network like I am. Like, between the baddies, Caribbean, keeping me entertained every week, and now the Aunties podcast. Bitch, Zeus could really take my however much it costs because I use somebody else's. But let's talk about this most recent episode with Charles and Miss Jonetta. So first of all, Carlissa came out here in some motherfucking lingerie. Was she trying to? Anyway, Tokyo Tony's eye makeup was fucking with me the whole episode. Like, it was totally a distraction. Don't do that again, ma. And Tokyo ain't shit for saying that Jonetta and Carlissa look alike. Damn, my forehead big. Now, I will admit that they got the same facial structure, and I should have put this on longer than just 1 minute. So come back for part two and follow. All right, so that's part one. This part two. Part two, motherfucker. So the interview itself started off rocky and shaky as a motherfucker because as soon as they came on that bitch, Carlissa said that she had her assistant send Charles a message, and Charles responded and kept insinuating that he had yes alternate social media account that Netta ain't know nothing about, and Joe Netta was not having it. Now I do feel like they dropped the ball because Tokyo Tony asked about their surgeries and asked why the fuck he had on that faja looking like he was wrapped up in the bandage, but they kept talking about Joe Netta having. Joe said he had a boob, a job, like a breast lift. How the fuck you lift nigga breasts? Like, and then y'all missed the opportunity. Y'all asked Charles to show his six pack, but y'all ain't asked Netta to get up off of that BBL. She said no. How the fuck y'all missed that? And I didn't put this one on long either because them long stories be killing me. Part three. This one got 15,000 views. Part three. Can somebody get Unks a PR person ASAP? Netta literally sat on that panel and said, everything we do on social media is fake. We characters, we doing this, we doing that. Shut the fuck up. Now, we the people understand that you ain't doing shit but just acting crazy and trying to get $1 bill, especially if you follow y'all and you be watching them as they move on social media. Charles will tell you quickly. But don't get on this panel and fucking ruin your opportunities, make people stop fucking with you and lose your little 15 minutes of fame because you telling people that it's fake. You better be true to this shit. You better live and breathe this shit. Like, PR, please. The fact that Charles tried to make us believe that he was on the DL before he got with Netta, and Netta was the first man that he ever laid back with, was a whole motherfucking joke. Y'all follow for part four. Now I have to give Tokyo Tony her credit. She carried this episode because for some reason, Auntie Tia, I can't even do that shit. She was not letting up off of their ass, and Carlissa had it out for Miss Netta. We got to find out what the real tea is on that because the ladies was real mad and real salty with them people for no reason. But Tokyo Tony kept that car on the road. She was controlling the conversation. Oh yeah, this part four. Now, did y'all peep when Tokyo asked about Charles' body count and Charles said he'd been with 30 people, two of them being men? Raise your hand if you believe that. Only two men, Charles. Jonetta like to lost her wig, his wig, whatever you want to call it. My bad. But the wig almost fell off mid stage. Like somebody need to be fired. Y'all know y'all got rid of the managers and shit. Come back for part five. Part five. I'm back. Did y'all peep when Charles became the aggressor? And I'm really starting to believe that Charles be talking that shit at home too. Charles told Netta to shut up, basically. Shut the fuck up. He was trying to speak. He tried to tell all the ladies, but them ladies weren't having that. So they was about to have Charles hanging up by his nuts. But then Netta went on to lie, which I think is a lie. Y'all comment down below and let me know. Netta trying to say that Charles still the same nigga that he was before and that he's still going down to that job at the steel yard. Y'all believe that? Because as much as we see him online and chilling and eating lunch, Netta trying to make us believe that he working overnight and she making lunch at midday and recording these videos. But Netta, we see you on live and shit, like in all kinds of situations and all kinds of modes. Like, y'all believe Charles still working that same job? But why Tia said that nigga still got his job because he fucking with niggas down there, and I completely lost my shit. Tia, you is too much like me. You my spirit animal, girl. I love you, Auntie T. All right, so I'm gonna make this the last one, and this will be part six. Netta tried to tell us that she knows that she be having fake bags and fake clothes and stuff, and her only response was celebrities do it, but Netta, you are not a celebrity. We are not your icons. We are here enjoying the shit. I'm actually a content creator, so I'm getting my clicks and views. But she tried to lie and say that the purses are fake, and she understands that, but she got real ones at home. She then went on to show the purse. Well, she inadvertently showed the sticker on the bottom of her purse that probably came from Goodwill, because we all know Gucci purses ain't got no stickers or no tags on them like that. They would have came in a silk bag, but that's a whole nother conversation. Y'all follow for more. If y'all want to continue to chat about it, we can do it. So y'all make sure y'all go follow me on TikTok because I be getting my clicks and my views over there, y'all. And I go live over there. I get my little coins and all that. So yeah, I'm almost at 7,000 followers on TikTok. So y'all make sure y'all follow me, official.d spot. J Don going live next. I do not believe that. All right, so there was a question in the back chat. It says, do you think Charles was gay prior to this fake relationship? And they say that I think he dated both men and women, but I also feel this relationship is fake. So I do think that he was gay prior to. He might have been down low and not comfortable with his sexuality enough to be out and let people know that until he started making money, hey Leo, with Netta, and now he's on the camera and in the spotlight. I don't think that this is the first time he's been with no man, the second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, sixth time. I think Charles been busting it low and dipping it wide for a long time, taking it and giving it. And he probably been fucking with some white hoes as well. So that's my point on it. I do think that I will continue to do more short reviews like that on TikTok because they don't work as well over here for me as they do for others. So I go where I'm appreciated and they appreciate my views and my reviews over there on TikTok. Like I said, the third one got 15K, one of them got 10K, one got 9, one got 7. Like I get my views over there. So I don't even think he gave for pay because I don't think he got enough sense to even do that. So I do want to thank Olivia, Jay Dunn. Who else came? Did anybody else even come up? But whoever came up and kicked it for a few minutes, gave some conversation, help entertain. Thank you, back chat. But yeah, I'm gonna keep paying attention to them and seeing what's going on. Like I said, the blogs are now picking up on it. Storm Monroe going live now. He's actually talking about it and what happened on TikTok. So if y'all want to go check out Storm Monroe's show, he's talking about it right now. He just started his live. Jay Dunn is going live, and I'm gonna redirect to that if you want to go. Otherwise, please like the video on your way out. If you want to send a cash app, by all means, feel free. And I'll be back tomorrow. So let me drop my TikTok link. Hold on. Do you think someone who has one or two sexual experiences with the same sex makes them gay? I do. I honestly do. I don't think that you can have a sexual encounter and not be considered as gay. Unfortunately, that's just my opinion. But yeah, I do. There go my link to my TikTok. So if y'all want to go subscribe, I try to follow you back if I see you do content, but I'm not following back people who don't do content because there's no need running up my follow count for nothing. So shouts out to my mods. Shouts out to the members. Let me go through and let me hold on. Let me go through and already saw that, already saw that, already saw that, already saw that. I'm gonna still thank this man for his $5 here and his $5 here, even though he got mad because I don't feel like I need no saving by no white man, Mexican man. Hell, I don't even need a black motherfucking man to come save me. Bitch, I can run my own motherfucking panel. I don't give a fuck if nobody come up this bitch. I don't give a fuck if it's 300 or 3 people in this bitch. When I want to come the fuck on here, I'll come the fuck on here. I don't need nobody to come up and help me and call themselves giving me no handouts or trying to assist me with my motherfucking show. Unless I sent out a motherfucking letter saying that I needed your motherfucking help. Don't come up on this bitch trying to offer your shit for free, sir. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't give a fuck about you and your gaming life or your gaming experience. It ain't rubbing off on my pockets and it ain't putting shit in my motherfucking check. So you can take that shit back over to your own motherfucking successful ass platform and you can eat motherfucking dust, bitch, because I don't need you. All right. Now that we got that out the way, y'all have an amazing rest of y'all day. And I will see y'all on the YouTube streets. Love y'all. Bye.